All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube slash WeMaxit YouTube channels. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're an avid member of the channel, keep on sharing the contents far and wide. We really and truly appreciate it. So as you could see by the title, we're going to be discussing the Concacaf Gold Cup finals. All right, it's a watch along. We're going to give you minute by minute things that actually comes through from the start now, because we have around 4 different topics before the actual game starts that we want to go through, like the path for both teams, Mexico and Panama, who had the more difficult path. Then we have to talk about the lineups as soon as the lineup drops, and then we have to look at the key players, and then finally we will leave with our predictions. All right, because that's how it has to work. We have Kevadan, massive respect, thanks for being here, Kevadan. Daniel, we speak up yourself, thanks for being here. Ian says, I just want Mexico to win by 3 goals or more. That is just Ian getting upset because Mexico damaged Jamaica 3-0. All right, so anyways, which one of the teams that you thought had the more difficult path in the group? Let me make sure we can give you the statistical proof here as to what took place. All right. So Panama's group, as you could see, they came in. They took on Costa Rica. They had some good results over Costa Rica months before, yeah, in Nations League and stuff. So definitely they came back and doubled down on that to get a 2-1 victory. Then they defeated a good solid Martinique team, 2-1, and then in the final game, after already qualifying, they got a 2-2 draw against El Salvador. Then moved on to Qatar, that defeated Mexico in the group stage. They gave them 4-0, but obviously you had a lot of things tied in, player suspension and all of those stuffs count to make the team weaker, but they still defeated them nonetheless, so we have to count that in. Then we have United States. They defeated United States 1-1, and obviously we have to put context to it. It's not the strongest United States team, but still, over the years, United States teams that come in from the MLS naturally wins the competition. So we still have to give them credit nonetheless. So that is the part for Panama. All right, that is the part for Panama. Yes, and then for the Mexicans now, let me pull up the Mexicans right there to show you how it looks. Yeah, so this is for the Mexicans, guys. The Mexicans came in 4-0, dominant display over Honduras. All right, dominant display over Honduras. Then they went 3-1 winners, impressive display over Haiti, and they lost to Qatar 1-0 to Qatar. I thought that was an impressive display from Mexico, even in a loss. And we explained to ourselves why we thought that it was an impressive display even in the last, because that game was against a Qatar team that was stronger than the Panamanian team, and they still went on to create more openings, just the finishing was poorer. But once you go on to the 3/3, they have actually mapped the ball properly at a speed that I knew that it would have caused anyone problem. And that's what we said when we came in to this one. And then they moved on from strength to strength to go to the next round. They played Costa Rica in the next round because Costa Rica advanced as second place behind Panama. They defeated Costa Rica 2-0. They still look impressive, but the style of play from Costa Rica made it difficult for them to break it down. They left it late to get the second goal, but that's all they needed at the time in order to push on, which was good enough. And then after that, now they moved on from that game. They were dubbed as this, at least by me, they were dubbed as the second best team based on performance coming in. Panama was the first because Panama won the game, as to what we said before. All right, so Panama won the game, and showed some good qualities throughout that game. So now we move on. This Jamaica, as at that time I said, Jamaica got the fourth best performance because Jamaica find it difficult to pass a Guatemalan team. Maybe I was the one not giving Guatemala so much respect, to be honest. But most Jamaicans never gave them respect at the same time, but just couldn't see how I had evaluated the performance. But some definitely agreed with me at the time as well. All right, so me going into that one, I had Mexico as the slight favorites, and the game started fast. But I thought that even without the game started fast, I just thought that Mexico was the better team, reached higher in their development at this point. And I thought that they would have had too much for Jamaica because they could have structured themselves in more ways because they're technical, they have more chemistry. Obviously, they are on a new coach, but they still have more chemistry. Most of these guys playing from very, very young. All right. Yes, the game was pretty much one-sided, regardless of what people said. It was one-sided. The first half was dominant. They could have even if they had to take more risk. Like if they had a goal scoring task ahead of them, they would have took more risk, and it would have been even worse for Jamaica. To be honest, it could have been even worse for Jamaica. But they decided to come off the gas to save legs, save cards, and save a lot of things. To come into that one. So they won 3-0, and it was definitely deserved. So based on performances coming this level, Mexico would have had the tougher path because they had to play Haiti, Honduras, Qatar, Costa Rica, and Jamaica to get here. All right, I would class that a slightly difficult one because Panama had to face Costa Rica as well, but because the Haiti and the Honduras with Qatar, I just gave them the most difficult part right there. So yeah, so I have to go with Mexico, getting the most difficult part. Let me know what say you in the comment section, guys. Or you agree with me or you disagree as to who had the more difficult part. And if you just come in, make sure to vote at the side who will win in whatever time. Smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. All right. Ian says Mexico journey was more difficult. Kalinquest says Mexico must win so we can come third. Kalinquest, I rather get 6 from Mexico than even a half of a goal lost to a weak team. All right, then we have Owen, and we have Ian saying let's go Mexico. Oh wow, but he came in stating that he wanted make your mind up, Ian. Make your mind up, all right? Yes, make your mind up. So we're still waiting on the lineup here. Lineup might be already out. It's not out here. Sometimes it takes a little while to come out on these platforms, but I will see. I will see because it's under hour, and it should come out exactly on the hour. All right. For me, bless up Owen. For me, I am slightly going in favor of Mexico. Surprisingly, they gave Panama a very good odds to get a win. It's like a 3-1 odds, 6.5 to 1.5, more than 3.5, but it's still closer. Normally, when we have a Panama versus Mexico, it's like a 20-1 odds, 10-1 odds. So it's looking better now. I guess they're giving them more respect, or maybe they're waiting until the lineup comes out. All right, so JD, I said Mexico from my first post. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Yes, so I will wait on the lineup to come out before I can do my key players and talk about lineups and with the predictions as well. We can't really do much until that time. All right, yes, but for me, I thought it was a good tournament and fully deserved to sit down and watch the finals without no pressure on me to say that we have to act a certain way and stuff. You know, we can just properly evaluate football as to Panama playing, Mexico playing. We don't have any dog in the fight, so I think I'm going to enjoy this one. Rooting for my Panamanian cousin. Okay, Owen, who is your cousin? You never told me that. All right. And guys, we are gonna start ladies football tomorrow, okay? Ladies football, look out for it. We're gonna have a few what I would say, we'll have a few shorter clips coming out, introducing it to the team. So we'll have Nigeria's Rasta coming out, we have Jamaica Rasta, we have Edie Rasta, and all of the other teams, England, everyone coming out. All right. Yes. JD, I want Panama to win. That is from Simplified Network. All right, fair enough, fair enough. All right, for me, I would like Panama to win, but I think it's slightly in favor of Mexico as well to take it. All right, so I'm going for Mexico to take it, but I would like Panama to win. But let me look at the lineups then to see if Mexico have any injuries and stuff. But I do believe that once Mexico plays to the tempo as to what they did throughout the tournament, and Panama plays to their style, because Panama don't like to really sit in and bunker in. They want to still play the ball from the back, which is important. You understand me? So I do believe that it's going to be tough for Panama to win it. Very tough. If Panama wins this, it's going to be a showdown, and we will be definitely entertained in the end. All right. Jamaica is not the third best team in the tournament. Let's go Panama. Okay, so you said you don't want Jamaica to falsify, get that position. Okay, fair enough. Simplified Network. For Waka, Runkus, how you doing, man? My Mexican brother. Okay. All right. All is well with you. JD, it is in Jamaica's best interest. Okay, I know. But we can still talk about who we think will win. It's not about Jamaica's best interests. We can just say, all right, based on how we saw the game, I think this and that will happen. And guys, where to watch the game? It's going to be in our Discord for people that has VPN problems. For people that has VPN problems, yes, that is a place where you could go and watch it in the Discord. The link for the Discord will be pinned when the game starts. All right. So for persons that struggle to get it on Concacaf or don't have any stations that they could get it from, we have networks that we naturally put it on, so you can watch it from there. All right. DNA, big up yourself. Massive respect, guys. Remember, if you don't hit the like button, it doesn't matter if 38 of you guys hit the like button. We get the visibility just the same. So make sure to keep it in it. We still aim for 100, 200, 300, 400 likes. But share it around. That's the only way we can achieve that. And Simplified Network says Fubo. Let me go for my key players just the same. All right, because I think those players have to has to play. I think it's going to be a little bit different today. Alvarez will come back into the lineup. I think Alvarez will come back into the lineup because they want it to be more stable. They want to be in control of the game. For Jamaica match, they never necessarily want to be on the ball to dominate the ball. And Alvarez was not fully well. So it was a balance, so they could go toe-to-toe with Jamaica. Alvarez is more of a player that likes to control the ball, and that's why they drop him deeper in defense. All right, so for me, Alvarez is going to be a key today because we clearly saw what Panama is all about. Panama could cause problems from time to time. So what you want to do, you want to make sure they can't cause any problems. You want to suffocate them. And I think with Alvarez in the team, Alvarez, Chavez, Rumour, I think that would be good. That would be a good trio in the mid. But I think they're going to drop Alvarez deeper. And even with deeper, they still can get more control because they have more controllers. You don't have the higher and those guys in the team. So the extra control of the game is kind of out, and you want these guys to really get that level to dominate. And it's going to take time, so they have to add more of those technical players to get that job done. Kevin says Mexico victory Gold Cup. Simplified says Panama showing that Jamaicans can't play football. Reggae boys head. Oh God. All right. It's okay. JD, let's be real. Real UK. Mexico will win. But Kevo Dan, I have not said anything else. I said I'm going for Mexico. I've not changed anything else, but I said, let me see the lineup so I can properly assess my key players and stuff. Kevadan. So why are you trying to fight me on that? It can two teams playing, you know, and Panama ain't a soft soap team. Panama had one of the best displays until Mexico took it back from them. So I can't be out here telling you that Panama can't win. No, Panama could win the game. All right, Panama could win the game. All right, so give them a chance to prove themselves. Give them a chance to prove themselves. Can't write it off, guys. Guys, make sure to smash the like button as you come in, share and subscribe. All right. Let me make sure I can get this right here. And the game will be starting in 50 minutes. 50 minutes. I never said you're not talking facts. But it can't be a fact. It can't be a fact because it haven't happened as yet. All right. But if you say the upside to Panama winning, you mean to Mexico winning, is much more higher because of what they have done and what type of quality that they do possesses, then I could say yes, that is true. But if you come out and say, oh, it's a fact, no, it can't be a fact. Colin Quest, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right, let me check to see what's going on. Let me check for the lineups, guys. Let me see if it's out on the Concacaf did a bad job with the lineups and all of those things. A very, very bad job. They are not on time for nothing. They are not on time for nothing. All right. They are not on time for nothing, people. I'm telling you. All right. See, no lineups, no lineup at all. Yeah, they're not on time for nowhere, man. Let me go on the sites. Let me go on the Twitter, and then on the Twitter you could see the lineups. All right, which is definitely sad. They should be doing a better thing because this is their flagship program. So if it's your flagship program and you're not following it up, Mexico vs Panama. All right, lineup. All right, so the latest, let me see the lineup. All right, still waiting. Mexico lineup. Mexico lineup. Mexico's lineup. Not there as yet, not there as yet. J Roxit, my big up. Oh my god. All right, so they put up the lineup now. Let me see if it's on because we're testing it, you know, people. We're testing it to see if it's on here. It's not on the official website, but it's actually out right here. That is terrible. So Concacaf has not done their proper job. All right, so Mexico in 14th space at this point coming in. Think they're going to gather some pace as well in terms of pieces. Yes. Yeah, or if they can defeat a Panama as well. Yeah, so they're gonna jump in the FIFA ranking. United States will lose a few points because they were defeated by Panama. Yeah, so Ochoa in goal. All right, so look at that. Wow, wow. All right, so and guys, it sets a little bit wrong because they have Edson Alvarez at left back, at right back. That won't happen. So they have Ochoa in goal. He did well. I thought aside from the one mistake he made in the Qatar game, everything is okay. Cesar Montes, Vasquez, Jesus Gallardo, Luis Chavez, Luis Romo, Pineda, Antuna, George Sanchez, Henry Martin. Hold on. So Edson Alvarez is back in the team. All right, let me see. I am okay. Let me see how this works out, how this formation works out. Yeah, how this formation works out because it might just turn in a 3 at the back, you know, guys. It might just turn in a 3 at the back. But let's see how it works out for Mexico right there. And then for Panama, they're going to stay with their 3 at the back because as you could see, Basinas is in it. So, and you have Escobar, Cummins, and Andrade, which is 3 center backs. All right, Orlando Masquera, you've been solid for the tournament. Then you have Coruscala, definitely one of the best midfielders in the tournament. Hannibal Gadai have been one of the most consistent players for Panama period. Eric Davis, a next solid personnel, and Quintero, Yose, and Ishmael that scored the hat-trick, Diaz coming in. So they have everything going there. Key players. Let me know your key players that you're looking out for both teams. This is surprising. This is surprising. I'm surprised that they never. All right, so I think this is gonna work out to be. I think they're gonna stay with the 4-2-3-1. I am just surprised how they set this, all right? Because Edson Alvarez might still play right back in the system, you know, or maybe center back and Vasquez or one of them go over there, you know. It might just work out that way, but it surprised me what they're planning. And maybe they're trying to just go with Jesus Gallardo because Gallardo did go forward a lot with the overlapping when Pineda cuts in. So maybe they're just saying that, okay, the right backside might not need so much going forward, but more control play. So it's a tactic to dominate the game and to make sure you have the legs to tackle in midfield as well. All right, and you still have special players to create because you have a lot of creators on the field. But let's see how they do set this one. I'm pretty much intrigued to see how they would set up this one. All right. People Harris says, Vamos amigos uno. Oh, Mexico. All right. I don't speak Spanish, you know. All right. Colin Quest said it's because USA not playing. Oh, but USA's lineup still had problems as well. Yes. So for me, I am definitely putting down Edson Alvarez as one of my key players then because I don't know how they're going to set him up in this one and what the plan going forward for Mexico. And that is beautiful, you know, people. The fact that every single time they do come out, they have a different plan. It seems like a rejuvenated Mexican team. So Edson Alvarez, for me, Luis Romo, because the midfield against Panama will be the engine. Once you can control the midfield, especially Carrasquilla, I think you are good. And so Roma, Chavez, and Edson Alvarez will have a task today for them, a big task. You get me? So I would say my Luis Romo will battle in midfield between Animal Gadai and Carrasquilla for possession. And I think he's going to do an incredible job today. So I have Edson Alvarez, Romo, and I still need a next performance. One more performance from Antuna. I think if he puts in a next up performance, like what he did for the entire season, because he's one of the highest rated player in the tournament. If he continues with one more of this performance, I think he's going to be the person that they go to at the right hand side. A lot of personnel could play there, and it's tough for them just the same. All right, so Antuna, those are my three players for Mexico. Once they do show up, I think they have a big chance winning. And for Panama, as you know, Mascara has to be good because I do pick Mexico to have more shots and more dominant possession in play. So Mascara would be the one I am putting in as my first player to look out for. He has to have a brilliant night. That's a goalkeeper. And then I would say Andrade from the side of Antuna, because Antuna always be the outlet for Mexico. So Andrade would be the second one. And Andrade, as what Marlon said, it's not his best tournament. The rest of the defenders is playing better than him, even though he's one of the highest rated Panama players. Yeah. And then in midfield, I would have to say Hannibal Gadai. He could be rash at time and get a yellow card. So with that pressure coming from Mexico, I think That's my three. Mascara, Andrade, and Anibal Gadai. So let me know yours in the comment section. Then we have our brother Stefan Wright. Massive respect, Stefan Wright. And as what I said, I always respect all of you lads that come over, especially people that watches majority Jamaican videos when we actually have non-Jamaican videos going on. All right, yeah, massive respect. All right, when we know that in the space Jamaican videos are always live, so massive respect for you guys to take your time and come over here as well. Then we have Javan Davis says 2-0. Guys, let me go into some predictions. What do you think the prediction should be for this one? I think it's not going to be as close as what people think. I actually think it's not going to be as close. I actually think it's not going to be as close as what people thinks. Not. All right. I actually think it's going to be a super display for the Mexicans today over a tough Panamanian team. I am saying 3-1. Let me put JD 3-1. I'm putting right here 3-1. 3-1. I'm putting 3-1. 3-1 and Panama. 3-1 Panama. You mean 3-1 Mexico? What am I talking about? 3-1 Mexico. Mexico. I think today they do carry on from what they did in the Jamaica game and feeling strong that they can pull it off. 3-1, I'm saying. Professional Pro Club, you give yours. 2-0. Vinny says, happy Sunday to you. Mexico win, 3-0 Mexico win, all right. I went for the same 3, but not. I do think if it opens up, it's going to be a little bit challenging for them to contain. Like if they go 2 up, it's going to be a little bit more out of. They are committing more bodies and open up, and Mexico won't want to drop a foot back. No, so they're going to keep on pushing. All right. Zay says 1-0 Panama. Stefan Wright says 2-1 Mexico. All right, 2-1 Mexico. Professional Pro Club says 2-1 Panama. Okay, all right, but I thought you love swashbuckler football. All right, we have a super chat coming in from Mr. Lord for a reason. Massive respect, Lord, for a reason. Need to link you up maybe tomorrow or so. Thanks for the continuous support. Mexico will dominate the field just like they did. Yes, that's what I think. Colin Crest said, agree, Mexico coming to take back their #1 spot. They are not going to get it over this little spell. They have to work much more harder to get it over the time. Big up JD and everyone else. Mexico to win 3-1. Okay, you're staying with the 3-1 as well. Lee Young says 3-1 Panama. No. Oh my God. I never said that. I said it was a mistake. 3-1 Mexico. That's what I'm sticking with. And my goal scorers today, I think Chavez will get his second goal. Chavez will get his back-to-back goal. I do believe that I'm going to go with Jimenez coming on. Because he needs to put in a shift in the guys. Because Henry Martin is older and people don't rate him as highly. So he needs to put it in. And as you can see, his rating is one of the worst in the tournament. And clearly it is true. Because he has not lived up to that hype. To be honest, he has not lived up to that hype. All right, yes. Let me give you the goal scorers, everything else that we need to know going into this one. I think the goal scorers have already been decided. Because you have Ishmael playing in the finals. He would need an hat-trick to get over Yesus Ferreira. I think Yesus Ferreira gone with that. Then you have 3 from Patrick Berner, Vasquez. So, and none of the Mexicans pretty much close. All right, Henry Martin and 2, Rumour and 2, Pineda and 2, right there. And as we said, Jimenez has been a disaster. because he's only on 1 goal after getting so much opportunities. All right, yes, so he needs to do massively better. So I think the goal scoring is going to yes, Ferreira. I don't see Diaz getting an hat-trick to pass them. All right, yes. So everything is pretty much on par. So golden boot, golden ball, golden boot, golden glove, young player award, and fair play trophy. All right, so those are going to be the 4 awards right after that. All right, so you can let me know who you think will win all of those awards. All right. Yes, so we are running 30 more minutes before kickoff, and we are. Yes. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell people to hit like. Let me hit at least 50 likes on the video before the game starts, so we can keep on adding up the likes until it's at 100. But I don't know how much likes is on the video, so I can't ask for more. All right. So we are at 41 likes. Okay. All right. Let me aim to the 100 likes. Let me check the vote. Okay, 52 votes. Not a lot of votes. Not a lot of people around. I guess they're busy doing other things. It's Sunday. 90 minutes. In 90 minutes, Mexico wins. All right. Panama 23%. All right. I guess when it gets bigger, more people will definitely support it. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. All right, so let me. All right. Stefan Wright says 43 likes. Okay. Well, I guess the likes then come off and come on because I just check it's on 41. So can't be 43 likes. Okay. My goodness, I don't even know. It looks like it's 43 for real, Stefan. It gone up 44. Ferreira ran away with the golden boot in the first round. Yes, but that's what we have to do. We have to dominate teams. We have to dominate teams in order for us to reach places, guys. We have to dominate teams. We can't be joking with teams, all right? You can't be joking with teams, people. You have to dominate teams. So if you think that you're the big team, you have to just keep on playing properly, you know, and beat up teams. So if you think that Jamaicans should have had a leading goal scorer, you have to go out there and dominate. You can't just sit back and expect everything to come to you. You have to go out there and dominate. So Ferreira went out there and dominate. So I can't fight against him. He went out there and did his job, you know. So I am happy with what he did, you know. He showcased that yeah, I'm here to do my thing, and I dominated, so I deserve to get. Okay, let me get that. All right, let me get that right here. So he did his job, man. And then we have Josh said, yo, JD, what's up? If USA going to host next Gold Cup, all the nations should protest against it. So what happened right there, Josh? You guys have a listen to a program this morning when someone sent me a link to check something. And all I could have heard is just excuses why Jamaica never won the game and stuff. And some of the excuses were pretty much laughable. You understand me? Yeah, because if it's United States, they wanted to make won the tournament, United States made similar travels as Jamaica. So that was laughable in terms of the bias against Jamaica. I think some people just have some difficult ends to make the tournament run. You get run. You understand me? So that's how it is. And we have to have company. Josh, it's going to be hard for it to leave United States. It's going to be hard for it to leave United States. You know why? Because United States has the turnout for all of these countries' fan bases. Because look, Jamaica fan base is in America. Jamaica supportive fan base is actually in America. So it helps Jamaica, and you have to put it in the right cities as well. So it helps Jamaica to get a fan base from America. Mexico's fan base is in America just the same. Canada is just over the border. They can easily run to there. Guatemala in America. Cuba has some people in America as well. So majority of the people, they are always ready to come to those locations. So Josh, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for the tournament not to be held in America. To be honest, it's going to be very, very hard. Damien from Agrika, massive respect, man. Thanks for being here. All right. Stefan says, agree. All right. People in the USA call for the Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, yes, yes. M Nation says Panama for the win. Arthur Love says, JD, who you think have this? I'm going for Mexico. I'm going for Mexico. I think Mexico got it. I would love for Panama to take it, but being realistic, I think we have to respect Mexico. And they're trying to prove a point. Worst off, they never got they lost the game, but never looked well against United States. And they want to give themselves some confidence to say that we are here to stay. I want to feel good about this, you know? So they're still trying to figure those things out. So they have to do their thing. Guatemala also, yes, man, I named Guatemala. I understand what you say and you make sense, but I find it unfair. But United States not winning it. I'm glad that United States never won it as well. So I think them not winning it, it makes it a little bit more challenging for them. So they have to start bringing better players to the tournament, and then it's because the tournament was fading out because they've used their weakness squad and won it. So we have to make sure that started. And now that's getting started after them getting knocked out even before the finals. Now it's telling them, oh, you have to bring your best team. So that's going to force other teams to bring their best teams just to try and compete, you know? Stefan Wright, big up yourself. Colin Quest said, Bailey Dash with 3 goals against Trinidad, plus the 1 he scored, 2 against USA, at least 1 against St. Kitts. So he should have had, Justice Ferreira missed chances as well, and he scored 7. So Bailey couldn't win it. Colin Quest, he couldn't win it. I'm very sorry he couldn't win it, all right? Yeah, but I think the right person won it because after how it sets up, he did what he had to do over the smaller teams. Bailey not putting in no extra work. Kiss my teeth. Beer crosses. Crosses are reach him. Okay, I thought you said he's putting in a lot of crosses because I think this kind of showed him up to say that maybe he's not at that level of a player. To be honest, so that we always gave him. Or not me, because I never actually rated him as a high level player. As to what I saw Jamaicans rating him at, you know, I never rated him that highly. You know, I think he's the last set of product that comes out of Jamaica that will be hyped as a footballer without every package of football, not just skill set, but the football and education and everything. I think he's going to be the last package coming out of Jamaica because I saw Kingston Academy. I wouldn't say the last package. You still have some coming, and I don't think they're taking the education route, the first thing. You get me? Like, try to make sure they learn the game properly. I think they're trying to rush themselves a little bit more. So I think you still have more coming out, but I think Jamaica will be improved on that side as to bring more quality footballers. Because when you look at Blake, you look at the JC guy, you look at what Zimenez is trying to do. A lot more personnel taking the more educational route and not trying to run for big checks and those stuffs, you know? Yes, so you're going to get more educated footballers coming out of Jamaica. As to the game, so football in IQ I'm talking about, I don't know their true education level. I'm talking as football in IQ. You get me? And I think that I've let down Jamaica a lot because we don't have the football in school in there. So now we have the academies doing better work, you know? TEDxter, how you doing, man? Hope all is well. And Football Vision, 80 in the house. From 80 in the house, you know, the stream just started. All right, guys, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to share. Make sure to subscribe. Nations League next season will be interesting. Yes, we're going to cover. I am telling you, people, I have 2 straight months. So we're trying to aim for 10,000 at least before the Nations League start. We're going to have a lot of videos coming out, so look out for that. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. We are going straight into the girls football. I think you have 2 girls football programs covering. And then after that, we're going straight into the Nations League as well. And then we have other competitions in between that as well. All right, because it's going to be September period. So football is every day for the rest of the year. We're going to have football content. So I think you're going to see a lot of contents on both channels. All right, so the target is for this one 15,000 and the target is 10,000 for the rest of the year. So I need around 5,000 more on this channel to reach 15,000, and I need like 3,000 more on the Imaxit channel to reach 10,000. So 25,000 subscribers we want by the end of the year. I think it's achievable. So that's like a next solid 7,000 more subscribers. A lot of work we're going to put in to get that. All right. Yes, and that would put us 4,000 had over it. Sunflower said it. Fox is carrying the Mexico-Panama game. Okay, thank you very much. It is on. Let me make sure if it's on the YouTube before I send people on the Concacaf. Let me see. Should be on it. Should be on it. Oh yes, it's on it. It's on it, and it's coverage starting in 24 minutes. So yes, it's on it. All right. Triple E says, looking forward to a good game. Hopefully, we can all learn something from both teams as a JA fan. It surprised me that we have so much Jamaicans watching the game, you know. You understand me? Because normally I am doing these streams. I saw more people from other countries in the streams. And the Jamaicans, because it's always, finals will be on weekends. So they will just go to a Jamaican channel talking about something that happened in Jamaica and stuff. So I love the fact that most of the Jamaicans are saying that, yo, F with that everyday drama. We're going to talk about whatever real football is, you know? So I love that. Love that. That means the fan base is definitely getting more educated as to what is the real conversation is. Mike Asada said, Mount Pleasant has a good foundation as for education is concerned, JD. I'm gonna do research, man. That's why I said more educated footballers as to football and education coming out of the country. Because I've learned a lot of things when I'm doing my investigation as when you're covering the Manning Cup. And it was not all nice things, you know? But sometimes if you actually talk about it, it's like people want to say you're putting down your country and all sort of thing. Because anything of the truth and it's a little bit raw, is like, you know, you should not talk. You understand me? Yes. I think most the school competition is not about education. It has nothing to do about education. So that's why I have to say kudos to CC and those places. You get me? Most of these people just want to milk the little kids for beneficial gain. JD, we like to see good football by any nation. Well, I was wondering, but it never seemed that way before. JD, if more persons were watching the game, they would be educated on these teams in the region. So Stefan, that's why I know that they're not watching. That's why I knew that they weren't watching. You understand me? Because he ain't knowing nothing. If you say somebody else will win because they're playing better, so that's why I had to say to yesterday, Stefan, because somebody send me a clip of somebody talking about the game was the same game as Mexico played all of their time, and I'm saying, boy, oh boy, I don't even think these people watch 2 Mexico games in a row. Because Mexico played 2 different systems in 2 different games. And I can promise you they're going to play a next system again. You get me? Yes, but it's just sound cool and it sound believable. So people just jump to it. They don't really assess It's a thing to see what your person is saying, if it's true, but nothing close to the truth. I'm very sorry. Marciano Scott in the building says Panama. Marciano Scott fighting against Panama. Mexico, because he came in the last time. Oh, Mexico is going to lose, Yes, then we have Jason Guna. He is on vacation in Jamaica. Hope he's okay and well with him and his family. Him and his big, massive family, A lot for reasons said, even though I predicted 3-1 for Mexico, I hope Panama produce a miracle. Okay, all right. I just want to see some good football. Good football, Quality passing football, educational, out here raving, Yes, man. That's all I want. Some good football. So Jason, the so-called king of Concacaf prediction. What is a prediction? You're in the background all along trying to steal a prediction. All right. Corey says, let's go Panama. Okay. Few more days left in Jamaica. Just saw some of the major league final at Constant Spring. Okay. All right. Good luck. You're walking up and down there. Be safe, yeah, Mr. Walk up and down, man. Yeah. I never asked you that, Jason. I asked you the prediction for this game. That's what I want to know about. Why are you telling me about scores? And that's why I support the work you are doing, JD. You're open-minded on learning football. Yeah, but you're studying football every day. I have no time to sit down. Just everything that I fling out. It has to be Jamaica, and I can't bother, man. I just want to learn football. I want to watch football, and every free time I am watching something, reading something, learning about it. Yeah. No more Jamaica. 80. No, I support Panama. See, this is how most of our support is going to people. People just supporting the team because they're saying, let me look for the only team that is looking like me. The only team looking like me. People, we need some subscribers. In order to reach 10,000, we need subscribers. So you need to be subscribing. All right? Yeah, man. Panama 2-1. That's what Jason goes for. All right? Jason, I'm sure, so he might have got be a party as well, and tell you everything nice and feel like him tell we, him only he's just in his bubble, and tell you all misinformation to everybody, because since he's there, I calculated all the days, and this man tell me everything is all right, and around 4 people dying birthday, every day, since he's there, all right, so more than 20 people died since he's there, and he come out there telling me everything is good, and I'm just laughing with him. Can't fool my man. He can't set me up. JD, I think Mexico will use experience and win the game. Yes. JD, no third place. No. They said it just naturally roll over to the next team, the loser of the winner. Something like that. 4 is a good number. Okay. All right. You just like to tell. No, he's not spreading propaganda. He's just in a location enjoying himself, and it feels good to him. So he comes here and tells us all that story, while we're watching the YouTube channels there and stuff. So he can't fool me. Cannot fool me. Jason cannot fool me. But I've said 3-1, 16 more minutes before coverage. Let me try and get the match on. Let me try and get the match on for you. All right. I need a charger. I need a phone that can just charge without charger. I just need a phone. I'm gonna buy a phone that does not need any charger to charge, because I bought like 5 chargers in the last month. Yeah, don't know what's going on with these chargers, Yes, people, we have over 80 people in the house. Make sure to smash the like button to get us up to 100 likes. Make sure to predict the results. All right. Still was my prediction. Jason, when I said that, when I said 4, it's not accurate 4, it's more than 4, all right? But because I don't check everything, because I'm not a police, I'm just telling you. So it's not as what you're telling me, Okay, big boss, you can live your life, enjoy yourself, 15 more minutes to go. All right, I'm going to use this phone because this phone has a charger right here. So I'm going to just work with this one. The iPhone chargers work much better. So I'm going to just work with this one that we do have here and just go in the Discord and start streaming it. All right, so let me go in the Discord. So people, in order to find the game, if you're struggling to watch it, you just go in the lobby right here. We will start a call. And we will share the screen. And we'll start share the screen and go there, and it will be available for you. All right, so just go in the Discord and it will be there waiting for you. All right, 40 more minutes before coverage will start like 10 minutes time, I do believe. What's your prediction? 3-1 in favor of Mexico. Guys, I can always defeat JC. I batter JC in predictions. You know why? The Jamaican results them. I seems to get Jamaican results every single time. Every single time, correct. Every single time. But because a lot of times Jamaica lost, I have gotten them correct every single time. And then I do batter him in the predictions because he can't tell the truth when he comes on to Jamaica. You understand me? Yes. Oh, God. What you predict for the final? I said 3-1, sir. Panama will win this. 3-1. Oh boy, that would have been a statement. Football Vision said, I'm going to play for the USA, so they could win everything. All right. JD, the forever battery for your phone is near. Okay, cool. Panama 2-1. All right, DNA. No, he has not, people. I catched him back with 80 and Suriname. You never catch me back with no 80 and Suriname. No 80 and Suriname at all. At all. Because even in the same prediction, when you claim to say predict everybody, I only got 2 predictions wrong in this entire tournament. So if I get this one correct, I only got 2 predictions wrong. 80 coming out and Qatar, 80 coming out, that's the same Qatar. So I got that one wrong. And who else? Guatemala. I think 80 and Guatemala going to the next round is the only 2 wrong decisions I've actually gotten. You lost these other ones as well, and you lost Jamaica decision. You never have 7 out of 8. That is not true. That is not true. I have the video them here. I am going to prove it tomorrow because look like you're drinking too much rum in Jamaica. Oh, you got 7 out of 8. Kingsley, how you doing, man? The team that beat Mexico, Panama beat them 4-0. Kingsley, you never watched. Jason, you don't have to tell me what you did. I will watch the video and get the information myself. All right, yes. So let me take my time and watch the video and come with the facts. All right, yes. The winner will be a 1 goal difference. Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe a little bit higher. All right. Maybe a little bit. But Kingsley, on that game of Mexico versus Qatar, Big Boss, I can promise you, if you ask Qatar which one of the games were tougher, they're going to tell you the Mexico game. Because the Mexico game is the game that actually led them to have so much suspensions, Kingsley. So don't just look at the score line of the Panama game to say the Panama game was way more difficult. No, it was difficult, just the same, that is true. But I think the Mexican game, Mexico is better in that game than Panama was actually in the 4-0 win that they won. Because it was a full-strength Qatar team. And that's how they got the suspension. So Kingsley, go and look back on the game before you jump the gun. Robert says, I want Panama to win, but I think Mexico is going to beat them 2-1. Jason said, as will I, people, don't worry. This won't be the end. Okay, all right. This is the final. Yes, this is the final. Yes, this is the final of the tournament. You know, we have to close tournaments and then open more tournaments. So the girls football coming back next week. So you're not gonna see we so much on the Reggae Boys content. You know, once we get other contents, we naturally don't pay so much mind to everything because we can't cover everything. You know? Yeah. Panama that says 3-1. Oh God. Don't like when the know-it-alls them come and take my prediction and then they act like they are the ones, are the kings of the predictions, you know, man. Why you couldn't say 4-1? This game should be very good. Is all I know. I think these two teams have played the best in the tournament. I do believe with that, and we had said that in the quarterfinals, and people said we don't know what we're talking about. Qatar team was depleted. Yes, that is true. I am betting you that Panama will win, JD. All right. You know, the problem is you guys keep on telling me that you're going to bet me. But the problem is I don't know you personally, and I don't have your passport or something. So I can just bet your money, because sometimes I want to bet some of you guys some ridiculous money, you see, man? But true, I know that if I lose, you can always get the money from me, but I can't get the money from you. So some of you guys need to contact me and send me your passport details, you know? Yes. And I have to see a face scan to see that it's you. Then I can make some real big bets. So that means you guys should not be betting me again in life, you know? Kevin, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Not even know you gave a prediction. Okay. All right, Panama. I'm not saying that you didn't know that I gave my prediction. My prediction is 3-1. Kalinko said 3-0. Not even one goal for Panama. Wow. So he's saying Panama will get dominated by the Mexicans. Oh, wow. All right. Let's see. Guys, get us up to 100 likes in the video. Share the video around. Subscribe. The game will be starting very soon, so we can get all of the necessary information on the screen, so we can start chopping it up, doing our commentary and everything. Think it's gonna be a nice game, man. Nice game. Hard game. We went through everything. Players to look out for. The best 3 players from each team that will impact the game on the day. I went for Edson Alvarez. Because it looks like he's going to play as an extra body around the back. But we're going to see on the screen what formation they're truly playing. You understand me? And then Luis Rumour and Antuna. Because you had Andrade over the right-hand side. And I think that's where it's going to be important. So I had Antuna and Andrade in my thing. For Panama, I have 3. The goalkeeper, Andrade and Anibal, has to play super good for them to win the game, or for them to have a chance. All right, so let me make sure we get up everyone. Kevin says 3-2 Mexico. Texter said they should let Jason hold the money for the bet. Well, we have to find them. Martin, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Then we have Gart in the building says, bless up. This should be an interesting game. Give me a prediction, Gart. Don't run away from the prediction. All right, the 2 big bad teams that we talked about, they are the ones actually in those positions. So let me. All right, Michael Sadler says 1-0 win. Mexico defeated them the other day as well, you know, guys. Remember, for the 3rd and 4th in the Nations League, you know, Mexico defeated them. All right, so Mexico defeated them, and 1-0. I thought Panama showcased that they deserve to be there in that game. So maybe we will see something similar to that again. But who knows? Who knows? Let me go through the lineups again, because we're going to get coverage soon. Ochoa in goal. 4 at the back, which is Edson Alvarez at right back. Cesar Montes, center back, right-sided center back. Juan Vasquez as left-sided center back, and Jesus Gallardo coming off of a man of the match performance against Jamaica. Then you have 4 in the middle: Antuna, Luis Chavez, Luis Rumour, and Oberlin Pineda, which is going to look different. And you have George Sanchez and Henry Martin, which I think it's going to be more of a 4-2-3-1 system. George Sanchez behind Henry Martin, Chavez and Roma deeper, Antuna and Pineda as the attacking midfielders as well, the left and right attacking midfielders. Edson Alvarez, I want to see how that sets up if he's going to truly play in the right back position. Think he's gonna it's gonna be, I want to see how they shut down and nullify Panama, because that's what I'm waiting on. All right, Garrett says my heart says Panama, but I think Mexico will take it. Mexico 2-1. For Panama, Andrade, Carrasquilla and Basinas. Okay, but Carrasquilla is not the enforcer in a Jason. So you would it not be wise to pick the enforcer as the person that you expect a big game from? Because remember, you have to stop them in midfield, and Carrasquilla is the more progressor of the ball and the pace dictator, you know? So that's why I never put Carrasquilla in it. I think that Andrade will come up, will have to force to be good, because he has not been the best out of the 3. And Hannibal, I went for Hannibal over Carrasquilla. All right. Ramis 66 says I want Panama, but Mexico always find a way to win, knowing that they just defeated them as well. I think that's slightly in favor. Tim says my heart with Panama, my bet with Mexico. Oh God. So all right, so I saw the bet. This is how the bet goes. Everyone's heart is with Panama, but everyone reality saying that it's Mexico. All right. Why? So why you can't go with the heart today? Go with the heart today. Just said for is 3 for Mexico is Chavez, Alvarez, and Rumour. All right, then we give him that. Panama will threaten to walk off the field when they start lose, and think that calls are going against them. Wow. What are you talking about, sir? Patrick Cameron said, I like Panama, but I think Mexico has a lot of experience for the big games. I think Mexico will win. All right. Leones, the next big thing. Leones, yeah, that's a long time, man. I think if we can't put it together between this year, I think Leones will just be a Mexican skiller. That's just pretty much it, JD, we can root for any team since 3rd to 16th get the same 200,000. I don't think 3rd get the same 200,000. I think others get more money, they get more money. But I'm gonna get it for you, the updated thing, because I saw something on it saying different from what we first thought. All right, so 2 minutes before coverage, so coverage coming on soon. Please give me some good football. Look, the coach from Panama will win this match. Best coach in Concacaf, in my opinion. All right. So Jason throwing shades on Mr. Algrimson, saying the best coach in Concacaf is Panama coach. All right. You're not going to get none of your other questions answered. Jamaica should want Mexico to win, as that means we are 3rd in the tournament. Look how we missed out on the bag. RR, we were not better than none of these 2 teams. And to be honest, over the last 6 meetings, both of these teams together, 4 from Mexico and 2 from Panama, we haven't gotten a result. A win out of none of them. I think we got draws and losses. We got 2 losses from Panama. I think 2 draws from Mexico. 3 draws from Mexico and 1 loss. All right. And if we extend it back, we lost the next one, 2-1 as well. So if we wanted to go 7. So we don't have good results against them. And they are still higher rated than us. So I think they are better teams than Jamaica at this point. Claudia, bless yourself. Thanks for being here. Kingsley said Mexico play hard against Jamaica. That was their final. No, Kingsley. Kingsley, you're watching this on your bed and you're filled with ego. You're filled with ego. Mexico never played hard against Jamaica. They changed their system. And Jamaica ran to them and they played through Jamaica. Panama game was severely harder than Mexico's game. The game was pretty much finished from half time. Kingsley, I don't know what eyeballs you're using, Kingsley, but that is not accurate. You have some wrong pair of eyeballs. You need to go and change them. You need to go and change them. The ego, all right. I'm here, can get there, just not been there long enough for him to challenge for the top spot. Okay. I thought that if you're good as a coach, you're just good as a coach. When does the match start? 69 bit. It will be starting in 3 minutes or so, at least coverage. Then they're gonna go do their anthem. So I think the match roughly starts in 7-8 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute before kickoff. Yes, that is. No, 1 minute before the players touch the field and we get coverage, because we don't have the coverage yet. Think it's gonna start any moment now. I have a crystal ball, JD. Okay, and yeah. All right. So no problem. 16-bit. All right. So we have 100 people here. Which one of the games were harder? Which one of the winners you think that expand more energy? Panama or Mexico? Let me see what people would say. Let me get a few comments on that. Panama or Mexico? Which one you thought that expanded more energy? And you think which one expanded more energy? Because Kingsley saying that Mexico will be tired, because Jamaica gave them all they can handle. But I never saw nothing like that. I saw the complete opposite of what he's saying. So he needs to go back and watch the game, Claudia said, I want Panama to win, but Mexico has more experience and is very hungry for the win. All right. So Rami says Panama overtime. Even if it never went into overtime, Panama had the severely tougher game. You get me? And then you had the overtime pitch and the penalties. So Kingsley is just trying to look at hype. He just wants to hype Jamaica. And that's the problem. That's why we keep on beating the coaches and the players them. Because we keep on putting Jamaica in a bracket that they are not. You understand me? We are going to get there, but it takes time. You get me? It takes time and games. So just give them the time. Bailey asks for time. The coach asks for time. Just give them the time. Kingsley, and stop overhyping the team. You get me? Kingsley is so biased. It's amazing. So we're going to get into it now. Concacaf, please start the damn thing on time, man. You're getting annoying now, Concacaf. You're definitely getting annoying. Guys, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Let me see if we pass 50 likes on this video. And if we're close to 100 likes on this video. Okay, we are close to 100 likes. Yes, people. And make sure to join us next week as well. We are going to have girls football, and those girls football will be amazing. The World Cup and the U23s as well. So make sure to don't miss those. I think those are some of our best contents yet. All right, so make sure to turn up and support that. I think you're going to enjoy it. And then right after that, we're going to have Premier League season coming. We're going to have a Premier League series for you, and we're going to keep it that way. We're going to hire people, or we're going to sign up people. So for commitments, yes, so you're going to get that show. We're going to bring that to you. Yes. We have a lot of things coming for you for the new season. So make sure you guys keep on coming in. Anyone here have the link to score? But why you need scoring? You can just go in the Discord, Eric Sewell. No, we don't have it. So you can just look at it. Just type in score 808 and search right then. Bless up, Chris Smith. Big up yourself. Hope all is well with you and the family. All right. So we have a few more tournaments coming up, so don't worry yourself. I've already structured everything as to how I'm going to deal with it, because I am going, I think, yeah, I think even if I'm in England, I can still figure a way to run my shows them. So everything will be okay. So I'm going to be here for the whole 3 months, every day of football. All right, so coverage should start soon. Oh, why? They are late on everything this season, people. Everything this season. Concacaf have pretty much been terrible, you know? And let me know if you're watching it. It says 8 on Fox. That's what it says. That would have been extremely disrespectful if it's 8. Let me check on other thing. Let me check here. If it says 8, that would be extremely disrespectful. I'm not asking you. Right here, it says 7:30. 7:30 on all the websites. I'm gonna go on Twitter to make sure. I'm gonna go on Twitter to make sure. Let me go on Gold Cup. No, it doesn't matter, man. You can't be so unprofessional, man. They can't. All right, so let me see what they do say on. Okay, this is a fake stream. Oh my God, man! Why people can't just be? All right, Concacaf. All right, so we have Concacaf page. Let me see. All right, so let me go on the Concacaf website. Let me check the Concacaf website to make sure. So, well, give me some coverage then. Give me something to wait on, you know? It's 8 o'clock New York time. All right, let me go on the Concacaf website. Because they must. I think they're doing a terrible job. Finals is at Sofa Stadium sold out. Okay. We want to know when it is. All right, so guys, see, it says on the Concacaf website 1:30 a.m. and now we're 10 minutes. We're 10 minutes in over the 1:30. So that is bad, people. All right. Yes, we have not gotten any coverage as yet. So I think that's the time. Nathan, Padilla, how are you doing? Michael Sadler said, yeah, they are late. Yes, man, they are late. All right. Concacaf stands for half an hour late. Yeah, but so all your websites, all your YouTube channel, all your posts, everything is saying the opposite as to what you're doing. So I guess, guys, we still have a solid 10 more minutes before the coverage. Yeah. The team still on the field warming up. Okay. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can find any footages on YouTube Mexico vs Panama. Panama live. Wow. Damn. Okay. It's a lot of people. Okay, they're still saying half an hour. Okay. But that makes no sense. That is just them making fake. You have some people, 4,000 people watching them. All right, so both teams warming up as to what they're saying here. Match postponed because ref received a late payment from. All right. Hello, my authentic Jamaicans. Why? We're watching Mexican videos. I think that's the wrong thing to even say. Giovanni, how you doing, man? That was wicked from Kirk today, man. Yeah. So we have to wait a little bit, people. So I'm very sorry about that. Because I am here and it's 1:39 in the morning for me, you know, so I am not happy. Yeah. But we have to do it because we said that we wanted to cover this game, and it's the final game of the tournament, so why not cover it, you know? Yeah, so we will be covering it, people. So please do smash the like button in the time and get the likes up so we can get the visibility out, because we have a lot of challenges on this video. It looks like it's around 50 people live streaming in it. All right, streaming link is in the description. It's in the description. I'm searching every channel and can't find anything. Ricardo, no. It has not started. And it's on the Concacaf website. So what we're gonna do once it starts, we're gonna put it there, you know. Ronkos says, JD, how are you doing? I am fine. I saw you posted a few things. I thought the game would have started 10 minutes ago. Yes. But I think maybe in 10 minutes time, because now it's 41. So in 9 minutes time, we're going to start getting some coverage. Yeah, man, we have let me try and see if I can get the link for the Discord. Because I already have the Discord inside on. So let me get the Discord link. I can see it right here. So this is the link for Discord for the rest of the game. All right, so let me try and get the. So this is Discord link, and then I can pin the message. All right. So that is where we have it. We're screening it inside. So once you have any trouble with any VPN, you just go straight in the Discord, and the game is right in the Discord. You get me? No problem. And we will be here giving our play-by-play. Yeah. And definitely enjoying this game. So we are talking about it, guys. Who are your 3 teams you think will automatically qualify for the World Cup from our region? Who are your 3 teams? Who are your 3 teams, guys? The 3 teams qualifying from the Concacaf region. Because we were talking earlier and we were saying that Panama definitely cementing himself as one of those teams. Costa Rica, you can't count them out. I think they're gonna get enough games to set things. Canada out, yeah. So we can't put Canada in. 80, I should say 80. Honduras looks like the 80 has something going. Honduras, I think, will get something going as well. I will not left out Curacao and Suriname as well. I think both of them will add to their Suriname especially will add to them themselves, and with more game time in the Nations League, they are going to look better as well. So you have like solid. I think you have solid 7 teams fighting for 3 spots. Yeah. Kickoff 7:06. Okay. So we have to wait 8:06 here. 2:06 I should say. Michael says Panama, Costa Rica, and Jamaica. Panama, Costa Rica, Jamaica. Everyone else are bug side. Boy, mad vibes. You wicked to come and say that. Giovanni said definitely not Honduras. Don't laugh after Honduras, guys. JP and Galactic says big up a JD and the WeMaxit family. My prediction is Mexico in 90 minutes. Jamaica and any two. All right. United said Jamaica, Panama, Costa Rica. All right. When World Cup come around, Jamaica will be the team to beat. They are going to be huge. So you think that we are gonna be better than Panama by the time World Cup comes around? Let me know. USA, Canada. No, those are the three that qualifies already, Craig. So they don't have to play no games. Costa Rica, Panama, Costa Rica, and Jamaica. Although Guatemala will be okay. I put Guatemala in it to compete. Giovanni said Suriname and Curacao are Spurs of the region. They won't have the longevity to challenge. I think they don't. I think the matches that's coming in the Nations League will definitely help them if they can keep on getting more matches. Yeah, because they have the players already. I honestly believe so. Guadeloupe will get more decent players from France, and they play good football. Yeah, Guadeloupe play good football already as well. Martinique plays good football as well. Yeah, so a lot of them plays good football. But remember, not all of them can enter in the World Cup qualifiers. All right. Yeah, so some of them can just enter these competitions. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be very tough. Because the Nations League, guys, we are checking some things. I'm going to do a video separate from a Nations League qualifiers. Who really get out of these groups? A lot of you guys are going to cry, all right? Wait until you see my prediction. All right? You guys are going to cry. Oh, Lord. Guadeloupe, okay. Guadeloupe can't go to World Cup. I know, I just said that. Concacaf with their madness, don't remind me, okay? So all you guys over here killing up yourself, I said don't count out Curacao and Suriname. They only got one game for the Gold Cup. Both went bad in penalties. They're out. They're gonna get more game time. At least 4 games they're gonna get. And more likely, I actually think maybe Suriname get more games than the 4. They can't. I don't. Oh, I know that. Okay. Yes, man. They can't. They can't, man. I think. Them and Martinique should not be able to participate, right? I think it's Martinique. Them and Martinique, but they can enter in all of these competitions, though. Yeah. But I think that will change soon. That will change. That will definitely change soon, man. So, so you know what? I'm not gonna build that video. Panama, Costa Rica, and Jamaica. If this election don't mess with what the coach wants to achieve, well, you know that, Kevin. Once that election for Jamaica goes and the wrong people wins, the coach will be fired instant. These guys don't like nothing outside of Jamaica, nothing outside of Jamaica. If Grim is around and given the autonomy to get, well, tell you what, I think everything is going to be based on the election for Jamaica. They are part of Holland and France. As what I said, the Nations League. Let me deal with competition by competitions. All right. Yes. So the Nations League. Who you have coming out of that group of Panama? No, not Panama. Jamaica, Honduras, Jamaica, Honduras, Suriname, Cuba, Grenada, and Haiti. Those are the teams. JD can tell me the ranking for Concacaf. Oh, for Concacaf, we don't get any update as yet. As you know, it should be Mexico, United States, Canada, Costa Rica, Panama, and then 80. I think that's how it looks. Let me make sure I can confirm that. No, team, they should not be FIFA members, at least for now. They're going to be soon in life. They're going to be FIFA members. All right, so CONCACAF rankings as followed. Mexico gained 3 points, and this was the 30th of June. So the 3 points Mexico gained. So Mexico in first spot, United States in second with 19 extra points added. And the United States is 10 points behind Mexico. But they are going to drop off because they have lost games. Canada lost 17 points. Canada will lose more games. Costa Rica lost 17 points. Canada lost 70 points. Costa Rica lost 82 points. I think Costa Rica will lose more points as well. Panama lost 12 points. Haiti gained 32 points. Jamaica gained 18 points. Jamaica is far off the top 5. So Jamaica can only try and catch 80, which Jamaica won more games than 80. So maybe Jamaica passed 80 because Jamaica 19 points away from 80. So yeah, and then Guatemala will get some big points. Guatemala, 1 second, guys. I think we got coverage. All right, so we have coverage now, people. All right, that's good. So Jamaica is in 7th spot at this point. 7th spot. Guatemala in 8th spot. Honduras in 9th. Martinique 10th. El Salvador 11th. Cuba, Trinidad 12th. Curacao 13th. Cuba 14th. French Guiana 15th. Suriname 16th. So we are in the top set. We are in the 7th spot. We will be watching those games, you know? That's all I'm going to say. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Get us on our way to 10,000 subscribers, all right? I guess the 80 home game will be played in Santo Domingo. I think so. All right. Yes, let we get ourselves ready now. Come on. Come on, or Mexi. Come on, Panama. Let's go. The lineups are running on the screen, guys. That game against 80 is going to be loud. All right. Well, I will be covering it as well. I'm not gonna miss. I hope they don't put both games on the same time. Yeah, yeah. All right, so kickoff coming, guys. We have in goal Ochoa for Mexico, Edson Alvarez, Cesar Montes, Vasquez, Gallardo at the back, and then in midfield Antuna, Luis Chavez, Luis Rumour, and Pineda. And up front we have George Sanchez and Henry Martin on the lineup, but we know it's not going to be like that. It's going to be more of a 4-2-3-1. Yes, 3-1 is my prediction for Mexico. But I want our brother, our what you call it? I don't know what to call Panama, because would we call Panama a Caribbean team, a Caribbean slash something else team? So Panama geographical location is problematic. So Panama is one of our brothers, you know. I don't even know what to call Panama, but Panama is one of the teams that we should support. We can't call it more full Caribbean brothers, you know? Okay, Akon, what? Okay, Akon, guys. Who's that behind Akon? All right, JD. Every other country in Concacaf trying to make it to the World Cup, recruiting their best players from their diaspora, and some idiots want to use local players only. Jamaica won't even beat Martinique. Well, you know. All right. So Guadeloupe is French, not Dutch territory. No, I think we're talking about Guadeloupe, Martinique, and something else. We were just saying some of these countries can't participate. Yes, it's Ferreira score against Panama. That automatically makes them Caribbean. No, I'm just saying we can't know, because sometimes when people talk about Panama, they class them as a Caribbean country, and sometimes they talk about the geographical location, they might not class them as that. So I don't know what to say. I think Panama is just a bit of both, you know? Yeah. Manners and respect. Yeah, big up yourself, CBK. Thanks for being here. Yeah, wow. Let me turn on. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like you're gonna get a good game. Okay, okay. I was surprised to see Akon there, as if like Akon is not the music is very distracting people. You know, music is very distracting. What is wrong with you, Jason? What did I say? What did I say wrong? DJ Geeks, I had to turn it down because I don't want to get any copyright. Okay, okay, you're correcting yourself. I think the last Gold Cup, Charlie Blacks did perform. Okay, okay. Ah, I know. Okay, Mr. Ramis, how you doing? Yeah, 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 yeah. I was just looking at something, you know. Are they all artists, recording artists like big stars? Okay, Ramis, 6'6", ECU, problem. I don't know the people, so I'm trying to figure out who they are. All right, good performance, good performance. Never saw so much of the performance still, you know. Because these guys, you see, man. Okay. All right, guys. Kickoff coming. Both guys coming out with the trophy. Winner takes it all. Listen, JD, excuse. I ask a question. Are these performing artists? You know, like if they are big stars, so I can look them up. You know. I can call Panama our brothers because we assisted with the canal, and many Jamaicans remain there. Okay, okay, okay. Can't afford Kariskila to ghost in this game, but the guy was one of the best players of the tournament, Giovanni. So how is he going to be ghosted in this tournament? Alright guys, let me try and get today's video on the subscriber number 9,300 and and 50. Could we get that? We need 30 more subscribers to get to 50. So if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. We will be here to always give you as much content as possible. All right. So we're just about to, yeah, a lot of people there, man. A lot of people. Both teams coming out at this point. Two teams look hungry. All right, so the anthem of Mexico coming up. And if you want to see it, guys, make sure to go in the Discord. You can find it there. Make sure to go in the Discord and find it there, huh? Oh, Tactical Tactical doing Mexico as well. I thought he was depressed and left the rest of the Concacaf. You don't know who Akon is? Of course I know Akon, Ari Vibes. I'm singing locked up from locked up days, you know. What that was like 2004, 2003, something like that. Yes, man, we're locked up a long time, man. What are you talking about, man? Kariskila deserved the move out of MLS. He looks like a solid player. But I want to see him. Yeah, we only can see him against better players. If no, we only can see him with better players if we get him out, because Panama have good players, but not the level that you want to see him with. But he has good vision, good position and ability, good passing range. So I think he will do better because he brings a different intensity for me. Panama have Mexico ticket tonight. All right, let's see. Bless up Football Global, massive respect. And I have to tell you, all of you guys, massive respect for all of you turning up, you know. All right, because I know if it's not Jamaica, Reggae Boys, drama, a lot of you guys don't turn up, you know. Obviously, I do have my other crowd, but love to see that you guys turn out to support other teams, you know. And we're gonna have the girls them in a few days. So hopefully you guys turn up for the girls then, because I will turn up, you know. I will turn up always. I'm never late for one of them ladies videos, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna cover the almost entire tournament. Once you reach to the knockout start part, I start to strategize how I do it, but I will cover almost all of them. The games will be early time, maybe like 1 o'clock. Some of the games them. So once I'm in house, I'm gonna maybe start some of them equally on time, because if I have to leave 12 o'clock, I might reach back home 12:20 or something. So I might start some of them close to time, not an hour before, but definitely I will try my best to cover as much matches as possible. All right, so Panama's anthem. I want Panama to beat Mexico because they beat us. I know, Cyril. Mexico 2-2 Panama penalties. Stadium is like 80,000 Mexican and 40. So what? If that's not correct. You can't tell me that it's 80,000. I saw. Look. I know it's a lot of Panama people there. All right. Look at the Jamaicans them there. I was not looking. All right, so they are playing a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. Mexico playing, that's their official position. And Sanchez will go back to right back. And my midfield is accurate. Alvarez goes back into midfield. That's what I thought. That's what I first thought, you know. Shouldn't change my mind, you know. All right, so 4-2-3-1 for Mexico. That's what I thought, man. All right. And I'm waiting for Panama's formation. But George Sanchez, George Sanchez is a real talent, people. Once you go in the discard, just go in. Once you click the link, it's going to send you exactly in the discard. Just click the live on, let me tell you who is streaming it inside the discard. All right, so 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1 they're playing as well, or 4-5-1 Panama playing. 4-5-1 Panama playing. Once you go in, Shamu, just please look. Just pay attention more, people, please. Just go in the lobby. All right. What the hell? All right, so let me start it in the lobby. Could someone not tell? All right, so I'm going to start it right now before it kicks off, people. All right, so it's sharing now. Our screen is sharing, so you should be able to watch the game. All right, kick off, guys, kick off. Kick off Mexico. So once you go inside there, you saw Imaxit Football sharing the stream. All right, you can watch it right there. All right, Mexico gets it inside the box of Panama. Recovered well. Tried to beat one. Good block there from Panama. Panama cleared their lines over the halfway line. Mexico controlled properly. Vasquez back to Gallardo. Gallardo plays it in. Midfield, Edson Alvarez. Montez. Wide. Mexico wonderful passing for Mexico. Good start here for Mexico. Definitely a long diagonal ball there. Got cleared by Panama. And the press from Mexico. Ooh, that's a poor pass from Mexico inside midfield. And Sanchez, Chavez brought down. Ooh, but Panama inside. It's gonna be, ooh, what an opportunity there for Panama. Could have been 1-0 and Chavez could get a yellow card when it stops, Because Chavez tried to bring him down in midfield. So that's an opportunity for Panama. Diaz looks like he lost his footing right in front of the goal. That could have been 1-0 Panama. And that starts from Chavez, poor error inside midfield. Too composed because they were on the ball, doing whatever they wanted. All right, so Mexico building from the back again because they pretty much gave it to Panama just a while ago. The pass was a good pass, but I strongly believe that it's everything. All right, good press here from Panama. Panama coming down the right-hand side, and what a tackle there from Mexico. And Mexico trying to hold on to the ball because they decide that they're not going to pass it. And it's a throw-in for Panama. Short throw-in here from Panama coming down the right-hand side. Escobar resetted to hold on to the play. All right, because it's two good teams playing. Yeah, it should have been 1-0. It should have been 1-0 Panama. Mexico won, but they gave a foul to Panama. So free kick, Carrasquilla over the ball inside the half of Mexico. Panama played it safe. Andrade. Back to Mascara. Mexico pressed very high and won it back, but good counter press there from Panama as well. Mexico long throw, an early throw, cleared by Panama. Wonderful. Panama worked it centrally, and Panama trying to play out from the press. Basinas deep, tried to go over the top here. Let's see if they can win the first ball. Wonderful here from Panama. Play it down from Panama. Worked it central. Carrasquilla whips it to the left-hand side. Let's see if you can put it inside the box. This one is a good one on the penalty spot, but Mexico dealt with it okay, and they are going to win the foul right there. So Antuna will play out. But good start from Panama as well. But Mexico doing their thing just the same. But so both teams showcasing that they can play football in a different way. So let's see which one of the systems will win out today. Jason, the guy is on the ball. So the guy that's passed the ball. Oh my days. Alright, so a throw over the ball for the free kick. But you guys told me that Jamaica will be the best team in 6 months' time. So if they can do this now, I think you should reconsider your thing. Long ball at the top. Rumour lost it. Panama trying to push forward, and this is a throw-in for Panama over the left-hand side. Property Pasea, what are you doing? Panama closest so far. Attack could have done better. Yes, that is true. Short. This is a poor throw in here from Panama, and Panama could get caught out. Mexico inside, and that's going to be a yellow card, you know. That's going to be a yellow card. Or because it's too early, because Carrasquilla took him down. Carrasquilla took down Chavez, and that's a free kick. Could have been a yellow card, and maybe should have been a yellow card. But because of the one from Chavez earlier, maybe he's saying, let me just let it run. Let it run, but it's a yellow card offense because he's getting inside. So a free kick coming in from the right-hand side. I think it goes for Pineda, a right footer, to whip it to the far post. Yes, it would have been a yellow, but Chavez should have gotten a yellow as well. On the previous one, whip it to the far post, acres of space at the far post, put it inside centrally, got bounced down, got pushed out of the way, and Mexico won the follow-up, and Mexico blazed it wide. Pineda, Pineda blazed it wide. Yeah, the challenge there, I thought he never got anything, but yeah, continue. This change from the 4-5-1 in the World Cup qualifiers to 5-4-1 no by Panama is interesting. It seems to suit them. Yeah, because their better players are on the field. So yeah, Panama trying to play it from the back, goes over the top, through pass, through the middle, and controlled by Ochoa. Montes, acres of space. Panama trying to sit back and make sure they don't leave anything. And pressing patches over the top here for Mexico. Super ball. Antuna on it. And pushed out. Well worked by Anibal Gaday over there. Alright, so it's a throw-in deep in the half of Mexico. Mexico will have a chance to go over there. Poor control from Mexico. Poor control. And that should be offside. Poor control from Mexico. But that comes from the press of Panama. Poor control. Panama making sure once they come inside their half, they can't come out of their face. All right, so Panama trying to pass off from the back. This is going to be dangerous, you know, people. Wonderful there from Panama. But the second, it works this time. The passes from Panama. It's a bit edgy. Jason come. All right, so Panama try to go down with the super ball for Panama here, but Ochoa claimed it, and they're trying to start the play very fast. This is wonderful. Pineda got pushed off the ball from Basinas. Basinas coming the next direction. But cleared and picked up by Mexico. And no, that's not a foul. That shouldn't have been a foul. Basinas committed a foul and Pineda. Please realize Panama is not a direct team, and they have gone long 3 times already. Mexico press ain't a normal thing. We were telling them that already, but clearly they don't care about that, you know. So Mexico has it in the back. Mexico has it in the back. All right, wonderful recovery there from Panama, but Mexico retain it back in midfield. So the fight is on, guys. Wonderful work here from Mexico. Mexico works it down the left-hand side. This is the first opportunity for Gallardo. Gallardo tries to whip it inside. Poor control. Recovery, Mexico again. Mexico put it inside the box and he went down. Clearance there from Panama, but this is not the best clearance because it just touched the top, and it's going to get an opportunity to get a shot off. Good clearance again from Panama, and a poor pass again from Panama. Mexico coming back at them again. Sanchez tried to whip it in, but it was blocked, and Sanchez got it again. Secondary ball. Sanchez again on the ball on top of the penalty spot. 1-2. Recovered well from Panama. Poor pass from Panama again. And they kept it inside. Wonderful work here. Let's see. Kintier trying to get on the ball. Good space in here from Panama, but over dribbled there, man. Over dribbled there. And they call a foul. Gadai went down. I thought that was just a clash of legs, to be honest. Oh, yeah, no, that's a foul. That's a foul. So a free kick centrally around our 23, 24 yards. So let's see what Panama could do with it. I think Panama a little bit sloppy passing out and too composed. And this is a yellow card. They're going to get a yellow card for the challenge. So Vasquez on a yellow card after 10 minutes. Webster, bless up yourself. Yes, Omzo, nobody said Panama never played good football. Other people would let you think that that's not the case, you know? So I'm glad that you guys watching it. So the free kick coming up. Thanks for liking the video, guys, and subscribing. Massive respect. Continue to subscribe. Like we get it up to 40 subscribers at least. Lee Young is a troublemaker, you know. All right, it blocked. Second far up, and Ochoa held it. Basinas struck it hard and low, and it went straight into the palm of Ochoa. And so Mexico will start. But I saw some good things from Mexico here in the first start. And I think Panama playing a little bit too stubborn to try and pass it out of the back always. Yeah. And I think Mexico will cut them out because they're too composed inside the box. Yeah. Some cheeky passes. This is not going to be a tough match. Mexico coming down the right-hand side. Whip it inside. Good clearance here from Panama. Mexico coming back again from the left-hand side. They're going to whip it in early. Gallardo on the ball. Nutmeg. Good recovery there from Panama, because Gallardo was too clumsy on it, and that is a foul for Panama from Pineda. I made my score. That's why I said 3-1. I said 3-1. 3-1 is like off from 2-2. I don't think Mexico fully win the recovery in midfield as yet. So Panama building from the back. Mexico initiated a mid press. Panama went over the top, recovered well. There, Mexico. Secondary ball goes to Panama. Panama building through midfield. And a few passes. And Mexico recovered. But poor judgment here from Mexico. Panama coming down. Wonderful cutting inside box. Panama. And it was blocked. Blocked. And a corner coming up for Panama. Diaz struck it. So a corner coming up for Panama. Yeah, both teams playing good, man. Both teams and both attack is just because Panama attack is a little bit different from Mexico. Mexico putting in a lot of crosses once they do get the opportunity. Because remember, it's Mexico actually have 4 shots in it, guys. All right, so that means we are seeing it properly. Big up, Sian. How are you doing? Bastinas puts it in. First post, poor corner. Cleared. Back to Carrasquilla. Carrasquilla goes long inside the box. That's an offside. That's an offside. He's miles away. But a good pass there from Carrasquilla. Yeah, he's miles off. Miles off. But a good pass too. It showcases that if he can hold his line, he does have some good passing range. All right, so Panama trying to initiate a high line, which I think might be risky. All right, wonderful. Panama won it back against Mexico. That is good. Yes, Omzo, I'm loving the fact that you guys seeing the truth, you know? Yes. I'm loving the fact that you're seeing the truth. Mexico have a throw-in over the left-hand side. Yeah, but Mexico will get through the eye line. Mexico coming on left-hand side. It should be offside, no offside. They whipped it inside. Ooh, what a whipping cross there. And should go out for a throw-in for Panama. I thought that was offside. I thought that was offside. Good work there from Gallardo. Recovery here from Mexico. Mexico starts on the halfway line. Mexico goes through the middle. Good hold up here. Deflection from the referee. Pressing here starts from Mexico, but good work here from Panama. Panama coming down the left-hand side. He tried to cut back there. Poor. Yes, the match is a good match, man. Love it, man. 2 quality teams. Panama tried to go over the left-hand side. Good control. Eric Davis whips it inside, and they're inside Mexico's penalty spot. Let's see if he can get something off. No, good work here from Mexico to force the Panamanians with no space. So Panama need to pass it a little bit faster. Good work in midfield here. Carrasquilla tried to come through midfield, worked it to the left-hand side. Davis is going to put the ball in, Davis, man. Come on, man. Carrasquilla back on it. And they're going to continue until they do lose the ball in midfield. Exactly. I told you. He had 3 chances to put the ball in. Mexico under pressure. Andrew 55, I don't know which ball game you're watching. Both teams playing very good. Mexico trying to break the line. Won the first ball. Try to get the next one under control. This is going to be dangerous for Mexico. Mexico goes on the left-hand side. Let's see. 1-on-1. All right, poor pass there from Mexico, but they passed it out. Panama passed it out and gave it straight back to Alvarez. Mexico actually squeezing in Panama, Andrew. You need to watch football a little bit different. Some of you don't really know about benefit, Andrew. Man said Panama killed Mexico. Panama has to play the way that they're doing in order to have a possible chance. Mexico works centrally. Mexico true pass. Good block here from Panama. And Panama should be countering. Let's see. Plays it over the right-hand side, but too much bodies there. Can't get it under control. And Mexico coming back. Mexico coming back. A true pass here. 1-on-1. Let's see if he's going to get a shot. And this is a good save. This is a good save. Good save. Antuna got it on target. It's a very good game. Both teams doing their thing. All right. Possession is actually 50-50 at this moment. Mexico won back the ball again. Poor pass there from Mexico, but they're gonna win a free kick. They're gonna win a free kick inside the Panama's half. Andrew 55, but that is not true. It's, Mexico is under no pressure, brother. Both teams are playing a balanced game. Surprising, it's actually Panama trying to close down what Mexico trying to do, because Mexico getting through the lines with more control. I think Panama keep getting into the right and the left hand channel, but they are not getting any shooting positions that they want. But Mexico actually getting in shooting positions, but just not mustering any power on them. A wonderful year for Mexico again, but recovered well from Panama. Panama coming forward now. Let's see. Good true pass here from Panama straight back to Mexico. Ochoa plays it long. First ball goes to Mexico. Mexico on the back, and they're going to go over the line, and this is going to be a foul. This is going to be a card, if not red card. If not red, it's going to be a yellow card for Panama. So Cummins on a yellow card, and let me see if he's a last man, because that might look like a red card. Yeah. You see what I'm telling you, 155, watch the football, please. You're not seeing what you're seeing on the field. Yeah, it is a foul. It is a foul. It is a foul. So if he's the last man, he's gone. Let me see if they're going to pull out a line. Okay, I don't see any VAR, so it looks like he wasn't the last man. The intensity is a good intensity, guys. And this is the only way we can actually play them. So you see it, 155. Yeah, so you need to, when you come here, you need to watch football. We don't use emotions. Yes, he puts his arm out. If he's the last man, that should be a red card. But I don't think he's okay. The referee is still there talking to him. So I don't know if they're checking it. Send me the replay again. Let me see. I think somebody must be in line for it not to be a red card, because he puts his arm out and pull the player down. So a free kick coming up for Mexico. I think it's a good position for Chavez to whip it over next side or keep it centrally. Chavez, let me see what they're going to do. Okay, straight into the wall, and a secondary block. Panama is down because he got it rifled into his ribcage or something. I don't know. I don't know if he was the last man here. I don't know. I think they're pretty much being lenient. Over the top here. What a ball. Inside the box. Mexico inside the box. Tried. Oh, wonderful. Panama got a body inside, in the right position inside the 18-yard box, and it's a throw in for Mexico. So Mexico continues to get more of a stranglehold of the actual action inside the 80-yard box. Alvarez. Back to Vasquez. Montez will go back to Ochoa. Panama coming forward. Mexico beats the press very easy with 2 passes. The passes has been incredible. Mexico again with good spacing. They have a chance to whip it inside, but he's going to try and play it inside the penalty spot. Good. What a skill there. Oh my. Penalty. Please. That will be a penalty. That will be a 100% penalty. What a skill from Sanchez there. He went down. Yes, it's a penalty. Beat Sanchez back heel. Beats one. Oh, no touch. No. He didn't touch him. No penalty. He went over his legs. No penalty. But the skill fooled me completely. You know? Good skill set there. Panama coming down. Yes, I corrected myself after. Ramis, okay? Yes, that should be a yellow for dive because it tricked me. You get me? The skill was fantastic though, you know? Panama coming down left-hand side, whip it in, and Ochoa kept it. You know? No, listen to me now. I saw it was a dive after. Alright, and I corrected myself, people. Oh my lord. Guys, please do smash a like, want to share and subscribe. First ball. Okay, they're saying they're warning Jimenez. Sanchez to say it's a dive and it's the last warning. So I think this ref is officiating it completely different. The ref got a yellow card. The coach the coach get the coach got a yellow card because he's asking for automatical yellow card. But really and truly the ref the officiating pretty much lenient, you know, guys, because Panama could have gotten one yellow card and a possible red card, and they never even went there. I hope Jamaicans see the benefit of the back 3 or 5, which Jamaica should be playing like Panama. I just think one team. All right, a break coming here, but Mexico. Okay, good clearance. Thief in ref that Lulu. So Lulu only come with our Panama 1-2 here from Panama. Inside the box. All right. And Mexico coming. Lulu, I don't think it's a thief in ref because we could have gotten the calls going the other way. Mexico tried to go long. First ball goes back to Panama, but the press is on. Panama, let's see. Panama has to be pushing the ball back. Mexico got a card already. Mexico got a yellow card early on. True pass here. Poor decision there from Mexico. Carrasquilla won it back. Carrasquilla will start his attack. Back to Basinas. Good spacing for Basinas there. And Basinas went down for a free kick. Yeah, that's a free kick. So a free kick coming for Panama, and we are 27 minutes in, and both sides action. 7 shots for Mexico, 3 from Panama so far. All right, and the position squared off 50-50 apiece. But I think it's a balance game. Him should have given yes. Yes, Lulu, but I'm saying that's when a referee officiate the game. It starts the game bad. because Panama should have gotten a yellow card first, and because they never gave it to him, he has to be judging the game based off how he started it, and that's what happens when a referee don't stick to his guns, you know. All right, so ball starts from inside the box for Mexico, from Ochoa. Ochoa goes long, good hold up here, no, almost. Recovered well from Panama. Carrasquilla tried to battle in midfield. Flick over here from Panama. Good 1-2 here from Panama. Panama work it to the left-hand side. Good space in here. Diaz. Oh, Diaz went wide again. Diaz went wide again. Diaz went wide again. A next opportunity for Panama. That goes way wide. At least test the keeper there, you know. No, the angle was not with him 100%. Goal kick coming for Mexico. Mexico will score soon. Yeah, Mexico getting easier opportunity inside the box than Panama, but Panama getting the ball in the wide areas. They just need to fix their system a little bit better to get it more centrally. Yeah, yeah, but to be honest, yeah, both of them get good chances, you know. This is some authentic Jamaican football. Both teams come to play Lulu, to be honest. I would say over the 29 minutes, Mexico slightly created a little bit more than Panama. And they're finding it a little bit easier. See, they're coming over the left-hand side. And here, because of space, you're going to whip it low. And this is inside the box. And he's done now. He's going to get a shot off. And a good block there from Panama. And the opportunity there for them to go for a next shot again. Rumour back to Alvarez. But a hard hit there from Alvarez. And they're going to call a foul. So another chance wasted for Mexico. It's a good game, man. Very, very good game. Andrew I said, JD, I don't think Leon Bailey could play in either team now. Why? Andrew 55, you only talk about Jamaica? You can't just avoid Jamaica one day talking. Like you just get up and just say, we have to talk about football and you don't have to talk about Jamaica. You can just actually talk about next two teams. Because you're just creating an unnecessary divide right there. You get me? Me not care about Leon Bailey, brother. Football me watching. All right, a break here coming from Panama. Wonderful control there. Yeah, Umzo, that's how he is, man. He just comes in. Oh, poor pass there from Panama. Poor pass. Luckily, Mexico ain't trying to capitalize on it. Mexico bring it on left-hand side. They're going to whip it across the goal. And let's see if Panama can get it under control. I don't think they can. But you know, these soft balls inside the box from Panama, man, definitely will give them problem, you know, man. And, oh, this is a challenge there from Mexico. But they say continue. Antuna squaring up. Antuna whips it to the far post. And no one is there. Gallardo, much more wider. Gallardo tried to tame it down. He's passionate. He's not passionate, Umzo. He's just talking. He just wants to start some controversy, you know, for people that to start fights unnecessary. Panama 56 possession. Lulu, I don't know why no update. It's still saying 50 here. Still saying 50 up Lulu. And I don't think the possession matters at this point. Because one thing with Mexico, once they do get it, they are doing something with it. Ochoa goes long. Wonderful flick on there from Henry Martin. 1-2. Wide. Rumour! And Henry Martin finished it. What a combination. Started by Henry Martin and finished with Henry Martin. Good goal. Good goal. Henry Martin. This guy is criminally underrated. Criminally underrated. Henry Martin, man. Criminally underrated. As I've said before, I think he's their best striker. Period. You understand me? Maybe he's not playing for no big club, but yeah, criminally underrated. 1-0, Mexico. His positioning ability to get, he's not the tallest, but to dig in the body of the defender to get the first ball is incredible. You can't give Henry Martin those chances and expect to get anything from it. Lulu cussing. Lulu, Mexico slightly be the better team. Lulu, you have to give them honesty. So currently, Mexico on 9 shots to 4 to 1 target, and that's one big chance, and they scored one big chance. So give them their credit, all right? Let me see how Panama approaches this if they're gonna come forward, because that will be problematic. You're checking everything, guys, to make sure everything is good. So let's see if Panama will go gun-o to go forward. I think they have to play themselves back in the game like a professional. They're waiting on the goal to make sure it's not offside or no foul committed. No, I know they're waiting on the goal to see if it's... And they call offside to cancel it? They call offside to cancel it? So Panama live to survive another day? Hold on. Go and look. Go and look again. Go and look. All right, so he's not gonna look. He says offside. I haven't seen the thing next time. But all right, continue playing. I am not sure if it's offside, but I'm gonna take you guys' word. It was offside. All right, so Panama playing from the back. This is a good opportunity for Panama to just try to get it over halftime. First ball goes back to Mexico. Mexico trying to hold up in midfield. Panama tried to get 3 bodies there. Mexico lost it in midfield. Panama working it. Gaday to Carrasquilla. Good 1-2 here from Panama. But Panama already too slow on the ball. Straight back to Mexico. And Mexico 1-8 back. Mexico coming forward with acres of space. Obviously, not so much presence. Pineda cuts inside, cuts outside. And he's trying to pressure the defender. And brought the defender down. And it should be a goal kick or a free kick. I think a goal kick. Yes, a goal kick for Panama. Oh, people saying it's a thief. I will look back at it. I will look for it. Lulu, I think you're just trying to portray your Jamaican bias, Lulu. You have to appreciate the game properly. I think the game has been a good game. But I don't see any teeth in the game so far. Maybe the call, people saying it's not offside. I don't know. I will have to watch it again. The ref's slowing down the game again. I don't know what he's trying to call. No, we can't call. If the game has been officiating good, I can't call robbery or something. Okay. It's a challenge from Carrasquilla in the face of Henry Martin. So maybe they were looking to, if it's a possible red card or something. I will look back on it, man. I will look back on it. I have no problem to rush it. All right, so Mexico has a throw in over the left-hand side. Dummy here for Mexico. 1-2. Good spacing. Play it wide. Pineda. 1-on-1. Let's see Pineda do. Pineda will rifle it. Wonderful block there from Panama again. All right. But it's too easy for Mexico to get in on Panama. Too easy. Too easy. You understand me? Too easy. That is the only thing I saw with Panama. It's like they are okay to sit in and defend. This is a free kick Panama gave away from the left-hand side. So another free kick coming in. All right. Too easy, people. All right. I did really look up. Okay. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Pineda over the ball, coming from the left-hand side. Good intensity, man. I love it, man. So people realize how hard it's going to be to qualify for Nations League and also Copa America. These teams are good, man. Early cross here for Mexico. Over the top. Vasquez puts it over the top. I think that's an opportunity because nobody jumped with him. That's a big chance. I would class that as a big chance, people. I would class it as a big chance because he got up, got control over the ball, but put it. All right. Panama tried to clear their lines. Wonderful pass here from Panama. Got the first ball in the middle, and that's a foul. Should be a foul referee. All right, Andrew 55. I'm sure Coach Grimson. Okay. Not. Oh my God, Jesus God. What kind of comment? Guys, don't pay that comment any mind. Guys, don't pay that comment any mind. Don't pay that super chat any mind. You're disappointed in Jamaica? Yes, we are disappointed as well. Mexico coming down the line, down the right-hand side, the whip it on the penalty spot. He's going to turn. Oh, what a block. What a bicycle clearance is. Panama living dangerously, people. Panama living dangerously. Panama living dangerous, people. Panama living dangerous, man. My days. What a next block again. Panama living dangerous. Lulu, Panama living dangerous. 5 more minutes before halftime, people. Throwing over the left-hand side, right-hand side for Panama. First ball won by Mexico. Mexico just turn and find a person. Panama just can't get close to them, to be honest. JD, why Jamaica coach can't wear jacket suit? I don't know. Maybe he just wants to feel like he's working harder. I don't know. Panama really struggling to get close to the players them inside their own defensive third. I think that's going to be a problem. That's going to become a problem because if they are not tired now and they can't get close to them, imagine down in the game. Yes, Mexico got enough good chances to finish off Panama in this first half. We have to be honest. And Panama blocks a good deal of the shots. Mexico coming down the left-hand side. Wonderful diagonal pass here. Luis Rumour on it. Acres of space in penalty spot. What? Oh my God. A double save here. Oh my God. Panama survive again. I would say what a miss. Yes, what a miss. That is a big chance. Double save. A double save. Oh my. Lulu. Lulu, my goodness. Lulu, you talk too early. Oh my God, Panama on the line. What a chance. Oh, it got a deflection. It got a deflection. It is a good save. It got a deflection. Yeah, Panama struggling to keep up with them. So Panama have to try and get a goal to see if they can stay into this, because this is getting rough. 1-2 inside the middle here from Mexico. And the diagonal pass is on again. They're going to work it wide. Keep it in the middle. And he gets the turn. What? Nobody close to him? Wonderful recovery here from Panama, and gave it straight back to Mexico. And they're complaining, saying that's a yellow card, and that's a handball. That's not a handball. The referee, I think you're officiating against Mexico for real, because I don't think that's not a penalty. That's not a handball. That's not a handball. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I think referees are a bit dodgy people. Panama building up. All right, Lulu. I don't think so. I think Panama will be tired after halftime. Pineda trying to break, but good recovery here from Mexico. Oh, okay, they gave the foul to Pineda. Lulu, I think Panama will drain, because Panama are really trying hard to get close to them. Lulu, I think you're not using how hard it is to keep defending him. True pass again for Mexico inside. And Mexico got inside. Got a good block there from Panama. Mexico is very fast. Not many teams can manage. No, but at least get closer to them. You get me? At least get closer to them. I think they're struggling to get closer to them. And Panama looks good on the offense. I just think it's just some adjustments need to make in the system. You know? 11 shots, one on target. No, it can't be one on target. The goalkeeper made a couple saves well, so you can't say one on target. It's more than one on target for Mexico. They said eight blocks made by Panama. The goalkeeper made saves just the same. So it's more than one save. No big chance? No. At least 2 big chances out of that. JD, Mexico gonna be tired? Walnut Host, I don't believe so. I'm very sorry. I don't believe so. I think Panama will be tired. I think people not factor in football. When you have the football, guys, you don't really be tired, you know? Mexico coming over, and I think, oh, this could be a penalty. This could be a penalty. Unnecessary. Oh, what? He called nothing? Really? Oh, no. That's off. That could have passed. Got him behind him. Antuna got him behind him, but not a penalty. Too soft. Mexico create almost 20 chance against every team. If Mexico did have a good striker, a problem. Martin is a good striker. He scored. They just chalked it off. He scored before as well. Mexico drinking alkaline water. Oh my God. Panama should want to take this to halftime. Just kill the time. Mexico trying to advance, trying to get something out of the clearance there from Panama. Trying to go up. Wonderful wall in here from Diaz. Diaz, make a good pass. Finally. Oh, come on, man. Mexico recovered well. Chavez, poor there from Chavez. And Panama cuts inside. Panama, good space from Panama. Oh. And it's still inside the box. Panama could get a shot off. Trying to look a penalty. Trying to look a handball. Gadai went wide. Mexico is pretty ineffective in attack. Team, which football are you watching? How can they be ineffective in attack when they are the ones? Halftime coming up. I think this should be a corner for Panama. TM, I think that is not. I think I'm seeing the football way in advance than you guys. That's all I'm telling you. Because you said Mexico look ineffective. Who got yellow card? So both centre backs got a yellow card, guys. Wow. They're not ineffective. They're getting the chances and the keepers making saves, or it's turning into blocks. So that's not ineffective. All right. And that's half time. Both centre backs for Mexico on a yellow card. I don't know what that tells you. Yeah, but both of them on a yellow card. Let me just pull up the stats on the screen. Let me pull up the stats on the screen. It's a very good game, man. Very, very good game. Very, very good game. Mexico should have definitely took the lead in the game, or at least leading based on the chances they have created. 6 shots, position just slightly in favor of Mexico, 51 to 49. 14 shots for Mexico, 3 on target, 9 blocks, and 2 off target. So it's very good as to how they're playing. They're getting good shots, but definitely they're not doing the best with the shots them. But they're always going on target. So that's a good sign, you know? 14. Too much fouls. Yeah, too much fouls. Let me see. Fouls 13 to 9. 22 fouls. Okay, well. But guys, it's a good half of football. Good half of football. I thought both of them really put it down. JD, JD, watching this game shows how miles apart our team is from Mexico and Panama. We were telling people, but they think that we are very good, you know. So I can't convince people that believe something in their head already, you know. You understand me? Yes, but surprisingly, let me give some honesty. This first half could have been more than 2-0 for Mexico. If on the right with the right finishing on the day, could have been more than 2-0. I don't think but I thought that through Mexico scored 2 goals on Jamaica, they never wanted to press on so much. But Panama gave up more than what Jamaica gave up. But I just believe that Mexico was saving themselves, to be honest. Yeah, you get me? Yes, so I still think Panama are playing very good, much better than Jamaica, but it's a different game. Mexico trying to go all out to win this game because they have nothing else on the line. You get me? Yes, but I do think Panama plays better football. Invalid attempt. Invalid attempt. I will 1 second, guys. Let me go for my charger right here. 1 second. Let me go for my charger and return. As I've said, I think it's going to be extremely tough. We have to really improve a lot because all of these guys have a system, and that shows you how the team will be playing when the time comes. All right. The team will be playing very good if we can get a system and gel in that system. But for now, it's going to be tough to take on these teams. I don't know what's going on. Don't know if someone goes in, but they're saying invalid attempt to show the video. So let me see if I can just disable this thing. All right, so guys, make sure to subscribe. I don't know if you guys still seeing the link right there. So guys, let me know what say you. What say you as to what you're seeing in the game? Who you think looks the better team, and who you think might just take it in the end? Raymundo, how you doing, man? My Panamanian brother, how you doing, man? Hope all is well. Mad Vibe said Mexico, the superior side, but as with all Central Americans, their technical ability, their technicality is a great equalizer, always able to play out of trouble. Okay. Know yourself, said JD, how long has the Panama team been together? A long time, a long time, a long time. I think they said the coach has been there for a while now. So, and the team has been there even longer than the coach, to be honest. So, when it comes down to Jamaica and being there for time, it's not the same, all right? It's not the same. All right, so guys, for people watching it in the Discord, I will sort it out. I will get the comment. Time for pawn a red stripe, you know. Okay, you're just out here to try and see Mexico lose the game. Oh my days. I think you have to show Mexico some respect, big boss. All right, guys, please do smash the like button. I'm trying to get the game on. I don't know what it says, something about invalid inside the discard. I don't know why. And I don't know who. Some of these people, I'm telling you, man. It looks like people reporting. Oh my God, I don't know who they do these things, but these people are poisonous, man. My goodness, man. The link, I want to disable the link that I do have right here. Let me go on Concacaf. All right, so I think it should be good inside. Yeah, it's good inside now. So we are back on in the Discord, people. But I'm trying to disable the or maybe it's something. Okay, yes, it's inside. So hopefully this works for the next half. But I want to make sure I can take. All right, so that's good. Panama said Jamaica not even that fit. Yes, I think that's what they used. The intensity that they play at is very good. That's a good sign of a team really reaching the levels. And you still realize that Panama can't go up to the consistent intensity as Mexico. You realize that because Mexico, I don't know what they're on, but they are just running. Let me see if I can find some stats to how much miles they have covered. I think that's needed, you know. We really need to see the ground that these guys covered in the time, because I want to see the miles covered, man. I would love to see that. Let me see if I. All right, so I want to see the miles covered for these players. I would love to see the miles, man, because I'm telling you, these guys putting in a good shift, you know. All right, I wonder if I can get it on FIFA. 1 second, guys. Let me try and go on FIFA. FIFA website. So sometimes FIFA does have it on their sites. So let me try and get it here. I want to see the what. Oh, nice. I already promoted my girls. Already promoted my girls for the tournament. All right, so this should give us some stats, people. Okay. Okay, nothing. Line up. Okay. Nothing on the lineup. I can't find the thingy, people. So I guess they don't provide the one that we want, which is the amount of miles covered. Because I'm telling you, man, this Mexico team is running. Really running. Really, really running. So they have places going. Mexico is back, JD, will be the number one in Concacaf. It's going to be tough for them to take over that. But it looks like they're coming with more effort. They want to run. We want to fight hard. You know, yes, I like that. Mexico are known to be very hard workers. So that being transferred to football isn't surprising. All right, that's the same thing I'm saying. Yeah, man. They are definitely running, man. They're running, man. I think Panama are really struggling to keep up with the pace that they're running at. But Panama looks dangerous on the counter attack, though. Like they are conserving their energy to work in patches as well. So let's see. Second half, somebody have to win. You know, somebody have to win today. I don't know who you guys have your eyes on to win this one. I still stick with Mexico. Because I just believe that Panama gave up too much in that first half. And if they're going to give up the same amount, it's going to be problematic. And the odds dropped to more in favor of Mexico. This is how you know that Mexico definitely playing slightly better. Because at start, it was 6.5, something like that, 6.5. And now it's still 1.91, and the betting odds to 7, and it's half time. So you know that they're saying that they're giving their bets towards Mexico slightly. And I would say the bets would have to go to Mexico slightly. I don't know what you guys think. You guys would have made that extra, because these guys can't really make these guys can't make a foul again in the game. So what say you? Uh, everyone, please. Okay. Yeah, man. People just get you up to 200 likes. That would be respectful. It's a final, you know. Mexico seems more aggressive, but it still could go either way. No, man, we never said it can't go either way. I'm just saying I won't take my bet off, because I think Mexico is still in the position to take advantage of Panama. I think so. No. I don't like it, because I don't think you have any authentic Jamaicans. You just have Jamaicans. I don't get this authentic Jamaican thing. Me now watch the second half. Me play FIFA. Okay, all right. Take care. We will let you know how the game finishes. So let me see. I'm waiting to hear what people says, man. Guys, give me some scores. What you think? No, you saw the first stuff. You think that they can bring in Jimenez, take off Edson Alvarez? No, take off one of the center backs them, and put Alvarez around there, and go with the 4-2 and put Jimenez on the field. I think it could work with something like that. If they are not confident with the center backs them avoiding a yellow card, a second yellow. All right, 2-0 in favor of who? 2-0 in favor of who? Richard Cook says, my favor Mexico to win, but them have to mind Panama bring them deep waters and drown them. Okay, Lord. All right. In the first 25 minutes, it was an even match. From then, Mexico started to settle in and dominate more. Okay. Team, okay. Rodney Smith said, big up JD, 2-1 Mexico. All right. Warrior says, if Mexico can pressure Panama, so no wonder Jamaica couldn't compete with them. Well, it's a hard game. Panama putting up their strategies, but Mexico keep on getting through it. Number one guy, why Mexico had to be so clinical against Jamaica? I don't know. But in this game, guys, in this game, they created more chances already, than what they created in Jamaica, in the Jamaica game, to be honest, Obviously, Jamaica game was a little bit different because Jamaica game, they were already winning the game before 40 minutes, to be honest. So they could have just strategized and not kill out themselves, to be honest, because in total, and they had 13 shots, 5 on target in the game. Well, they already have 14 shots in the first half alone. In the first half alone. And they have 9 blocks. 9 blocks Panama had to pull out to keep that on. And they have a goal that disallowed in the same game. And it's 1/2. Yeah, so they might just end this game with 30 shots on target. 30 shots, 20 blocks. This game is ridiculous, man. My mind says 2-1, but my heart says Panama 1-0. If Mexico can't score in this game, man, and get 15 more chances, or say not 15, but 5-6 more chances out of 15 more shots, that would be a disappointment. So second half coming out, guys. Second half coming back. The Panamanian defense is better than JA. Mexico hasn't had a clear shot on goal. Mad vibes. No, man. Mexico got clear shots on goal, but then even Antuna got a clear shot on goal. He just never mustered the strength. All right, now so second half coming up, guys. Let me see who will get it. Mexico defended better against Jamaica defended better against Mexico in the first half than Panama. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they're taking it serious, and they never took Jamaica's game serious until after. Once it finishes, they just start. Once the 35 minutes pass, they just start to kill time in the game. To be honest, Panama always find a way to beat Jamaica, no matter team. Okay, the win, massive respect. We have to understand, guys, they got 2 goals early in against Jamaica, so it was easier for them to see through the game. They don't have to keep the intensity up. So I think it's a false thing you're looking at. Look at the first 30 minutes and then you judge what they were doing against Jamaica. You get me? I think so. Second half kicks off. Panama. First ball won by Panama there. Second ball won by Mexico. Mexico again. Oh, this is an eye boot. That's an eye boot early. That's an eye boot early. Rumour went down. Andrade, foul. Referee, that should have been a card. That should have been a card already. Mexico building from the back. Mexico go over the top. This is African. Guardado is behind him, but this is poor from Gallardo, and I think Basinas went down too easy, but poor from Gallardo there. Free kick Panama. Javon Davis said Mexico still not better than USA. No, I don't think they're better than USA full team, but they are definitely fighting to go there. That's what we can say. Panama goes long, and this is in behind. All right, Panama. Let's see if they can run in behind. And it's a pressure here. Fighting situation is, and they call a foul to Panama. Officiating. That's just a battle inside of me. There's a battle there. Quintero won a foul there. So Panama have a chance to whip it in the box. USA has the deepest pool in the region. I would agree to that, yeah. Panama whips it. It's a good ball to the far post, and it goes over the top. Should be a goal kick for Mexico. They're trying to call for a next corner, but nothing given. Panama trying to press I, so they started off with an I press. Mexico cleared long. First ball, Anibal Gaday won the first ball. Second ball goes to Mexico. Alvarez got it under control. Alvarez goes long. That's a poor pass there from Alvarez. Tried to find Antuna, but nothing on. Panama trying to pass out and back. Mexico pressing. Panama goes over the top. First ball goes to Mexico. Second ball goes to Mexico. Ochoa goes long. See if we can keep it inside. No, they can't. So throw in for Panama. So good start for Panama right here. 1-2. Oh my God, these guys are so good with the ball. Good pressing here from Panama. Basinas works essentially 1-2. Picked off by Mexico. Mexico won the follow-up. Mexico control it. Henry Martin. And oh yeah, that's a foul, you know. That's a foul. That's a foul. He always keep using his arms. Carrasquilla. I think the officiating from the referee has not been pretty much good today. I think it's one-sided. I think that's not a foul. That's a foul on Mexico, you know, and they gave it to Panama, you know, because Carrasquilla puts his hands in the guy's face. Clearance here from Panama, not the best control. Pressing by Rumour. Panama getting pushed back to the goalkeeper. All right, wonderful play out there. Big, but Andrade not in good space. It's going to go long. Poor pass there from Andrade. Clearance here from Mexico. Andrade first touch. 1-2 from Panama. Diaz tried to cut inside, but enough bodies there for Mexico. Ochoa goes long to keep the pressure up. Flick on there from Panama. First ball. Second ball goes to Panama. And Carrasquilla went down in the midfield again. Very soft to me, I think. Yeah, I think even on replay it looks very bit soft. Frustration and fighting slowing, creeping into the game. Yeah. Panama worked in midfield. Poor pass there from Panama. And Mexico trying to come forward. Panama tried to stuck something in. True pass available for Mexico. Wonderful defending there by Panama. And Panama will restart. Yeah, Panama definitely trying to do what they do best to try to frustrate Mexico. You know? The streaming link is there now, right? And the link is always in the description, my brother. I pinned it and I have problems, so I'm not going to pin the link so much, you know? Because I don't want YouTube to ban me or something. Yeah, because people reporting the thing just the same. So you have to just go in the description and just click the link, my brother. Through pass here for Panama. Carrasquilla on the ball now. Let's see. He makes a through pass there. Enough bodies back for Mexico. Carrasquilla on the ball. Went wide. Eric Davis. Resetted it back. Mexico coming up. Panama went behind, but Mexico got a pass off, right? Okay, poor pass there for Mexico. Basinas whips it in. That's a good cross. Oh, what a chance. What a chance there. Quintero, what a chance there from Quintero. I don't think he saw it. He moves. Oh, no. he couldn't generate so much power on the header. So it's gonna be registered as a big chance, but I don't think he could have generated so much power to trouble him there. But it's a good chance there from Panama. But I wouldn't class it as so much a big chance. Panama won the first ball. Panama coming down the left hand side. It's a good look at play from Panama. Panama put it to the middle and it went out there for a goal kick. He didn't head the back, but he couldn't get so much power out of the header. Look at it. Look at the position that he found himself in. You know, so I have to give him cut him a little slack there, you know. At least Panama can string passes together. Once you heard those comments, you know where it's going, you know. "53 minutes in, guys. Panama came out in the second half playing a little bit better. All right, and Rumour breaking. Mexico coming down the right-hand side. Antuna whips it in and tried to square pass it. And Mexico went down, but an poor pass from Panama right in front. Mexico coming at them again. Rumour, acres of space. Rumour tried to whip it in. It got blocked. And Panama coming forward now. Quintero got picked off, and I think he recovered. He touched the ball, and they gave a yellow card. He touched the ball. I think Gallardo got a yellow card, so all the players them at the back except George Sanchez on a yellow card for Mexico. And Carrasquilla got a yellow card as well too. Yeah, because I think the other referee, if he never gave them a yellow card, fight would have they would have done him something in this game, you know? Because I think his officiating is kind of biased, you know? So a free kick coming here over the top here for Panama. First ball won by Mexico. And Mexico coming forward. Antuna on the ball. Beats one. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a clear foul. Eric Davis, a clear foul. He passed him. All right, Mexico coming. You think the ref is doing well? All right. Fair enough. David A, thanks for the subscription. Mexico building from the back again, or at least on the halfway line. Panama going in. Good turn here. Why they give it? Why is it Alvarez on the ball so long? Gallardo on the ball. Whips it in. Good block there from Panama. Alvarez stays so long on the ball. All right. Rumour. Wide. Antuna. Sanchez. 1-2. Antuna. Antuna is back over. Whips it to the far post. Henry Martin down. Oh! What a chance. Alvarez is so slow. He is so slow. Wonderful from Mexico again. Flick on. Henry Martin got blocked out. Panama trying to fight it. Gallardo on the ball. So Mexico turned the speed up again. Alvarez. Rumour whips it in centrally. Oh, that's a chance. That's a good chance. That's a good chance. And that should be a corner coming in. That's a good chance there. Pineda trying to go straight in between. Went over the bar, you know, went over the bar. So a corner. They said goal kick? No, it should be a corner. It should be a corner. So corner coming up from Mexico. So both Panama came out of the blocks and then sit straight back in for Mexico to terrorize them again. Far post good clearance here from Carrasquilla. Panama trying to break. Carrasquilla a wonderful Quintero wide. They're gonna whip it inside, and that's too soft from Quintero. Very much soft. And the Mexican speed is there. The game open up now. Mexico building from the back. And that's a late slide tackle. That could have been a secondary card. All right, Panama coming. Eric Davis tried to reset the ball. Panama coming down the left-hand side. No space there, but they keep wonderful skill here from Diaz. But got blocked, and Mexico kept it inside. Rumour, 1-2 from Rumour there, and that's going to be a yellow card. That's going to be a yellow card. That has to be a yellow card, ref. That has to be a yellow card. 100%. Oh, the yellow card comes. That has to be a yellow card. Has to be a yellow card, 1000%. Because 3 passes right there. So everybody pretty much getting yellow cards now. So 3 yellow cards apiece. Oh, they give Alvarez a yellow card. Wow. They gave Alvarez a yellow card. This is mental. This referee for the slide tackle. Wow. This referee is trash, man. I'm telling you, man. Mexico, good roll up here from Henry Martin. And a good defending. A good last-ditch tackle there from Panama. But the referee, trash, man. Trash. I'm telling you. He's trying everything to give Panama advantage. Good pressing there from Mexico. Force Panama. Panama making 2 changes now. Warderman and Anderson coming on. Quintero coming off, and it's 60 minutes in the game. So let me know if you're okay with those substitutions. So it looks like we're not going to get our 4 goals at what we expected. We are getting the chances, but the goals ain't coming. All right. Ramis, bless up. All right. Mexico tried to go over the top. They're going to try and press. Panama cleared. First ball back to Mexico. Flick on. Panama got it. Carrasquilla lost it. Carrasquilla lost it in good space. All right. And then this is, let me see if they're going to, okay, they said yellow card. Red card. Red card. Red card. Red card, Panama. Okay, wow. So he gave less cards, and then it gone down to a red card. So Panama got a red card. Pineda went in. Okay, it looks like it's maybe they're going to look back on this, because it was Let me see if they're going to look at it. Let me see if VAR will look at it. No, it's a secondary yellow card. But I think it was the yellow card could have gone on Hannibal Gadai. But knowing this, it's going to be overturned. It's going to be overturned. Okay. Slight contact and Hannibal Gadai stepped on the player. I think the yellow card should have gone to Hannibal Gadai then. But they're going to make the red card stay. So I think you're going to give the yellow card. Yeah, wow. I think the Hannibal, they're going to change the yellow card too. Wow. So a free kick for Mexico. Okay. Mexico puts it in. They changed the card. They changed the card to Hannibal Gadai, as what I've said. No, you know the game going. Of course, it would have been overturned. 100%. So it's 7 yellow cards in the game. 7 yellow cards in the game. Mexico working it. Mexico here because of space here. They're gonna put it in the box. First ball, second clearance here from Mexico. All right, and Guerrero whips it inside. Flick on. Okay, Mexico have it in the box again. Mexico, and then it goes to a team shot from Henry Martin there. I think I don't know how long it's going to take them to make a substitution. I think they should take off one of their yellow card players back to Jimenez. Lulu, I told you. First ball goes to Mexico. Pineda beats one. Pineda plays it wide. Rumour over the right-hand side. The game is opening up now, guys. It looks like Panama's energy goes down low. So now Mexico keeps on getting into the spaces them. Flick on there for Mexico. Good pass here. Mexico on the penalty spot. Wow, poor dear from Antuna. Well, that's a good chance from Antuna. I think that's a big chance missed from Antuna to do better. You could have even take down the ball, physically take it down, and do whatever you want with it there. Poor from Antuna. Yeah, Antuna could have taken the ball down. All right, Panama trying to break the lines. Good roll up here from Diaz. But Panama need bodies in front. Carrasquilla lost it in midfield. Too much bodies. And now they have 3. Mexico coming forward. Push it wide. Then you have Pineda. Beats 1. Beats 2. And he puts it wide. Another chance. Wide from Pineda. Another chance went begging for Pineda. Well, he never got it down. 67 minutes in the game. All right, Panama playing out from the back. Panama goes long. First ball goes to Panama. Flick on. And he tried to get it off, but good block there. Wonderful defender from Mexico. Mexico cleared their lines. They have... Oh, it goes on his hand. But they're not going to call that. Oh, they call a late on ball. Okay, they call a late on ball. But knowing them, officiating dodgy today. All right, so we have Ochoa plays it long. First ball goes to Panama. Second ball goes to oh, what a block in midfield there from Panama. That's poor from Pineda. As he, because of space, turned it into a Panama attack. Bastinas had nowhere going. Ball in the middle. Panama touch too heavy. Too heavy there from Panama. The touches from Panama too heavy. They need to work on that. Definitely need to work on that. Guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, all right? If you are new around here, all right? First ball goes to Mexico. The ref called nothing. And Pineda went down. And now we have Andrade steaming forward. Wonderful PSC for Andrade. Wonderful tackle there. Wow. What a tackle. Mexico won it back. Mexico tried to go inside. What a poor pass from Sanchez there. Straight back to Panama. Panama going at a slower pace. Obviously, they're tired. Carrasquilla will try to go long inside the box. Diaz. Whip it in and put it in the cross. Flick on straight to goal. A shot on target for Panama. I think they're going to bring on Jimenez very soon. But I don't think they should take off Henry Martin. I think they should keep Henry Martin in and put Jimenez on to make two. First ball, Henry Martin goes up for it. Good defending there from Panama. Panama trying to attack. Good block there. Mexico looking at throwing. Now it goes to Panama. And we have 20 more minutes and plus extra time. First flick on for Panama. Mexico won it. Henry Martin fought for the first one. Carrasquilla touched it after. Good position here for Panama. Acres of space over the left-hand side, but no one saw him. They worked on the penalty spot. Too slow from Panama. Panama got inside, got a shot off, and they're going to continue playing. A secondary ball got deflected, but they're waiting for the offside flag. That never came. All right. I'm calling it now 1-0 Panama. All right. Lulu. First ball goes to Panama. Mexico clear their lines. Panama coming down. Carrasquilla went down. And they gave a free kick for it. And this brother can just dive, you know. he bought that free kick, you know, man. He bought that free kick, you know, man. I don't like the way he plays. I don't like the way he plays at all. He bought that free kick. Umzo, you're gonna say anything. I think he bought that free kick. He ran into the player and get the free kick. So he bought the free kick. Why am I fretting? None of them are my team, so why would I be fretting? All right, so a free kick coming up here. A pile driver coming on for Panama. It never beat the first man. Oh, but you committed so much bodies for the ball. A whole lot. All right, Lulu. You know what? I see where the bias is going. All right, I can't talk anymore. On this channel, I can't talk anymore either. Slim B said Mexican can't find the net. They are weak. Oh God. Okay, we have the balls to say those things. We are. No, it's okay, it's okay. No, I'm just saying, Slim B saying Mexican weak. They can't find the back of the netting and they just score a billion goals on us. That is a sad thing. All right, so we should have some changes coming. I don't see. Is it Jimenez? Because I thought that Jimenez flick on. You see what I'm talking? All right, I will leave it. Antuna coming off. I think that's a bad change. I wouldn't take off Antuna. Alvarado come on. I think I would have taken off Pineda because Alvarado is good, but I think Antuna still gives me the speed. Chavez coming off. Eric Sanchez coming on. Panama inside. So no Jimenez. Wow. Flick on here for Mexico. Follow up for Mexico. Mexico inside went down. Nothing from the referee. Mexico got the secondary ball. Mexico inside the box. And what a poor, I don't know what that is from Mexico. Wow. 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 I'm not going to say it, because you guys are watching the game, because if I talk, I'm biased. Wow. All I'm telling you. Okay. No, okay, Omzo, I'm glad that you guys said it. Wow. Wow. This now you see what I'm saying. See it? Okay. Okay. Wow. I am not gonna call it out. I'm gonna just let you guys to see it. Saying that I am picking up for Mexico when you clearly seen the bias. All right, Panama goes long. Diaz got the first ball. Second ball recovered by Mexico. 1-2 for Mexico there. Bad clearance for me. But they know what they're doing. Cleared it, throw in. Mexico is diving like they always does. Stefan W. Stefan Wright, is it that your second account? Okay, that's a double F, Stefan, and that's okay. 1-2 here. Bad pass there from Panama. Mexico won it back. 77 minutes on the clock, so 10 more minutes to go. Okay, sorry. Mexico working on the halfway line. Panama dropping back. Mexico goes to the right hand side. Alvarado on the ball. Thought that Pineda gives you that direct threat, you know, but they know what they're doing. He came on the other day and scored against Jamaica, so. And Jimenez does not come on. All right, Sanchez on the ball. Panama trying to stay tight. One, 2 year with the acres of space flick on. First ball clear by Panama in the middle. Alvarez won the first ball, second ball won by Panama. Panama trying to win it on the turn, but Mexico won the ball. Mexico could start an attack. Pineda cuts inside. Thought that was a poor one. 1-2 here for Mexico. Turn, keeps it wide. Sanchez. Let's see, acres of space. See, that's the difference with Antuna. Antuna would have dropped his shoulder and get under him. Antuna is very good at doing that. True pass here for Mexico. He flicks on. Good. Panama cleared their lines, but not the best clearance. 1-2. Good defending there from Panama. Panama cleared it long. I think it's a poor change to take of Antuna there. Antuna would have been in. Mexico goes long. Acres of space. Pineda alone, one-on-one. He's going to cut inside. Beats one, beats two. And long. Why the long shot? Why the long shot? Why the long shot? No one got a red card at this point. I think they rescinded the red card now by now. Mexico coming back forward. Wonderful. Oh, that's a poor decision. Poor decision from Eric Sanchez. Very poor. Very poor. Acres of space. 4 players running. And he made Jimenez will come on soon. Because at least he will give you some movements inside the box. First ball won by Mexico. Flick on by Mexico. Second phase by Mexico. Pineda. One-on-one Pineda. Pineda push it to the middle. Good recovery here from Panama. But he took it away from the goalkeeper. If they close him down, let's see. Panama clears. First ball won by Panama. It's the Alvarez. Panama got pushed back in midfield. Panama diving, trying to get person sent off. 1-2 centrally. Panama push back in midfield. Either one means in. Yes, man, it's still 0-0. Still 0-0 in 81 minutes. I think somebody will win it in normal time, and I'm just hoping that somebody wins it in normal time. Good 1-2 here, and that was pushed out, and that should be Mexico. But definitely the speed out of that left-hand side. Don't know what's up with Mexico, why they made that change. Early throw here from Mexico. No foul, referee says. Continue playing. Panama pushed back to their own goal. Panama goes long. And that's a foul. And he kicks away the ball. I'm calling this game penalty now, man. I think someone winning it before penalties, man. It's more a lot more, too much space on the pitch for no goals to score. I am not even sure if it survived till 90 minutes. Jimenez coming on. He's gonna find space. Over the top here for Mexico. Keeper can't come out in a tough position. Throwing for Mexico. Coming from the left-hand side. Good spacing. Left. Panama don't have it. No, Panama have Diaz on the field. He's a good player. Henry Martin, I shouldn't take off Henry Martin. I wouldn't take him off. I would have put on the 2 strikers on the field. Jimenez coming on. Yeah. But I think Jimenez might score when he comes on because he will move in the box. He has similar height. A little bit tall as well, I think. And he's a little bit more swifter with the speed. So, maybe Panama does not have the same quality to bring on as in a forward and stuff. But he has been not the best in the tournament. So let's see if he can redeem himself with a goal. Gallardo on the throw line. Got it inside. Flick on here for Mexico across the goal. Oh, nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody across the goal there. And look at that. Henry Martin would have been in that position. Henry Martin would have been in that position. So, and we just said, yeah, so good chance, man. All right, long throw here from Panama. First ball goes to Mexico. Mexico coming on the right. Let's see. Mexico trying to get, poor from Mexico there. And they're going to look a free kick. And Bastinas bought that free kick celebrating like he scored a goal. All right, so free kick coming for Panama. First ball. And that's a foul, ref. He has his hands on the guy. Foul, man, ref, man. Come on, man. Bastinas won but the ball there. And Bastinas goes long. Yeah. I wanted it to score, so I see if they don't go back and call the foul. Teeth in the ref. All right, so a goal kick coming for Mexico. Nobody touches that one. Jimenez recovered through the middle here. He went down. Rumour went down. Referee said nothing. Continue playing. No, I have not said it. I can't avoid saying the ref is a thief. Kariskila went long. First ball goes to Panama. Wonderful nutmeg here from Panama. Let's see if we can whip it inside from the penalty spot. But Mexico picked it off Fast enough. Mexico tried to go long. Good hold up here from Jimenez. Jimenez turn. Jimenez pace. Inside goal. Jimenez. 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 What a goal. What a goal. Jimenez with so much quality. Jimenez with the quality. I told you the man turn. Can't believe he scored it. Thought he missed it. Call offside now, people. No, call offside, the little thief in ref. What a goal. Jimenez redeemed himself with a good hold off, strength, all qualities coming from Europe to finish it off with good strength. And I never expected that from him, but he did finish it off. Ooh, Mexicano. Ooh, Mexicano. Oh, Lord. Yeah, offside that a little croft referee. Jimenez, good strength from Jimenez. Hold on, wonderful turn, trap him inside. And the pace that we just talked about, the pace that we just talked about from Jimenez, the extra pace that he adds, yeah. It can't be offside, people. It has to be a foul. And the referee might go back and call a foul. Umzo, I am talking about the football, Umzo. Umzo, I'm talking about football. I said the football, Umzo. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him call a foul now because the referee, I want him to kill him through that stadium. Believe me, that man is a dodgy caller. One of the worst referee. All right, so kickoff. Panama has to come forward. Panama goes forward. First ball, missed. Ochoa will come for it. Panama, I have not said nothing. You guys trying to read my mind. I have not said nothing. I am talking about the actual football. Yeah. So what you guys saw something? What you saw in the clip of the celebration? I have not said anything, you know. I am on my stream looking at football. Ochoa goes long. First ball goes in between Mexico inside. Oh, almost got you. A bad pass there from Carrasquilla. Pineda on the ball. Pineda pass it to the furthest person. 5 minutes. Take your time. Go over the top. Further. Wonderful hold up here. From Rumour. Poor back healer from Rumour. And Mexico goes long. JD, we all saw her. I have not seen anyone. I'm fan of mine that. Alright? Yes, I have not seen anyone. You're lying. A fast change coming up here for Panama. Landona, I'm coming on. And guys, the next goal coming in. Our next goal coming in the 5 minutes, you know. So look out for the next goal. Either 1-1 or 2-0. Long throw here for Panama. First ball bounce. Went through everybody. Second ball. It makes you just keep it together. 1-2. Oh, this is a yellow card. It has to be a yellow card, people. Pineda. Mexico won 9 times, and this is the team we want to compare Jamaica to. Okay, Reyes come on and Pineda off. Tactical manager should be kicking himself over there. Let me hear tactical manager. He's over here, don't play. Tactical manager might be over there, don't play. Mexico's winning. Or Mexico's goal. Alright, let me see. 11,000 people watching over there. Tactical. You're a tactical saying over here. Mexico got away inside the box. Mexico inside the box. Oh, almost. Let me put Mexico. Viva Mexico.
I was really hoping Panama could pull this off. To be fair, they did a great job throughout the game.
He's gonna be over there cursing me. Jimenez beats one, beats two. Jimenez pressure. Wonderful tackle from Jimenez. A long one first ball goes to Mexico. Second ball goes to Panama, but what a control here from Mexico. And if Mexico is smart, they can go for... Oh, man, Mexico stop kicking away the ball, man. All right, Action Entertainment said Panama through the match. Brother, what game you watching, bro? Mexico is a better team, brother. Mexico could have won this game a good stretch out over Panama. So 1 more minute left, guys. Panama has to go inside the box to try and see if they can take it to extra time. They did play better than what they did in the Nations League. That is true, but they weren't the better team. Inside the box, first ball cleared by Mexico. Panama. Oh, that's a dummy. That's a dummy turn there from Panama. Carrasquilla will try and go long. First throw cleared by Mexico. And this is opportunity for Mexico to go forward. Beats one. Beats. Oh, Jimenez kick the ball forward, man. You can score now. Jimenez got away. Jimenez could make it too. Yo, Jimenez is trashing him, man. Jimenez is trashing him, man. And a free kick. Jimenez is a trash, man. Jimenez is trash, man. Jimenez is trash, bro. And it's over 5 minutes, guys. Over 5 minutes. Jimenez is trash, man. Finish the damn ball, man. The boy you cutting it and being cute. Yeah, he cutting in ball, trying to look cute. Finish the damn ball, man. Or just... And if Panama ever score off this, Carrasquilla puts it in a good ball from Carrasquilla. Well, first ball goes, and the goal is empty. Oh, and that's a red card. That's a red card. That's a red card. Oh, this referee gave a yellow card. And that's a red card. And this should be it, guys. So Mexico become champion. So Kevin says, man just score the winning goal and now you say the man a trash. Kevin, were you watching the game? That should have been a red card, but he said no, he's a professional for a yellow card. So the game ended, guys. Game ended. Mexico crowned champions. Fully deserved. They were the better team on the night. They were the better team on the night. And Jamaica snatched the 3rd spot, being the best loser. As you can see there, Mexico ended the night. They gave up a lot on the night, 14 shots, 2 on target, compared with the 23, 7 on target. They should have done way better. This game shouldn't have been a close game, to be honest. Yeah, but give Panama what they truly deserve, that showcase that Panama is here to stay. You get me? I don't know. Tomorrow we'll get that, Stefan. Tomorrow we'll get that now. Yeah, and let you know. Brando, I think it might just be more, but let me get the actual numbers. And tomorrow we will once you get time, we will definitely But yeah, Panama lucky. Mexico what listen now. Mexico finishing was just a little bit poor today. They shouldn't have gone. It's 10 blocks, Panama made, Mexico made 5. And they have 7 targets. So and all of those 10 blocks were going on target. So it's a cool 15 shots on target. Plus the chop back from Jimenez that I don't know what he's doing and some poor decision making. All who think Panama did go win? No. Panama did well enough to put themselves out there to say it's possible that they could have won the match. Yeah, Mexico was the better team by a good, not a big stretch, but they were a better team. But Panama did put up a good fight against them. Maybe the best team that played Mexico so far. We have to say that Mexico, they played Mexico the best out of every team that played Mexico so far to this point. Even better than Costa Rica. Definitely better than Jamaica. Definitely better than Qatar, because Qatar never played any football. Qatar is poor. The tactics that Qatar tried to play, they never tried to play. They got a lucky goal, and that's it. JD, Panama will give Jamaica a lot of problems. At this point, Panama is better than Jamaica. Yeah. Jamaica have to come very hard to come and try and beat Panama. If they play like this, they are favorites against Jamaica, to be honest. But congratulations to them. I want to see who gets the awards. I think the awards will start. All right, let me see. All right. Vibes in the place look nice. Yeah. Ryan Ford become a subscription. Guys, we are still short of 10 subscribers. Get with here. Yeah, man, this is a good stream, man. A lot of you guys pass through. Let me see how much people really pass through on the day. All right. Agreed, Panama is the best team. Mexico played. Yes. So we try to use the metrics to overhype ourselves. No, Panama was still a little bit better. JD, your analysis of the Jamaica football is excellent. Okay. Big up yourself, Ryan Ford. Hope all is well with you and the family. Yes, man. It's over there, Ryan Ford. We will be back tomorrow with the money earnings that Jamaica gets. Gonna try and ask around. Maybe no, not tomorrow. It's later because it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock, so around 6 o'clock my time when I'm off the road, I will come back and do a stream around 7-8 o'clock. Me and Africans. That's the last man stream coming, and then we're gonna go into the ladies football right after that. No, we're just gonna bring how much money they get. We have to track the money that Jamaica Reggae Boys gets. Does this mean yes? I think Jamaica should come third. But I don't know how the placements goes. So let me just check it first. Let me just check it to make sure I confirm. Yeah. Massive respect, Ryan Ford. Thanks very much for being here. Triple E says, some good lesson learned from these games. Yes, man. I told you that quality games. So when I'm talking about other football and you guys all of on a madness, looking at all sorts of madness, and I said, come and watch me. Let me watch the other games then. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to be streaming, maybe over WeMaxit, I think, maybe, because I'm talking about Mexico and stuff, and I like to put my overseas contents over this channel, Panama is at its peak. Jamaica is still climbing. Jesus God. Why we can't just say we do better than a team? Why we have to keep on finding a next word? Why we have to keep on finding a next word? I was thinking that the Panama defender should have brought down the player and take the red card. Wow. So how long are you going to play with a red card? I don't know why you guys hate Mexico like that, guys. Just give the man in their credit, man. Good match. Panama right now, 4th best team in Concacaf. Yes, simple, man. Give the man their credit, man. JD, I'm ready for you to critique the ladies. It's time to focus on the winners in Jamaica. Yes, man, the girl. I'm not gonna critique no ladies. What can I critique ladies? That Charles Brummer critique which ladies. I'm gonna watch the games. Why I can't just watch the games and just support the World Cup? The World Cup is gonna be nice. 80 versus England. Oh my God. Please make my dream comes true. 80 versus England. 80 versus England. Oh God. I can't wait for that one. The big bad Super England. Oh Lord. To my knee. I want 80 pull off something, you see, man. Oh Lord. And for Jamaica group is gonna be exciting as well. Brazil, France, and Panama. We have Panama in our group as well, you know, guys. We have Panama in our group, you know. We beat Morocco today. Let me make sure to get the result. All right. Leon, we beat Morocco today. I booked up on a live stream, but I saw nothing live on the stream. All right, okay. Because I heard they couldn't get any result for the game itself. Kevin, where JPL players come from in this? Okay. The number 10 on Panama is ahead of up and running. I don't care who ahead of Bailey, brother. I told you that I not really look on them footballers, brother. I just, you know, I just watch football. I stop look at Jamaican footballers. I just watch football games because you guys love set up arguments. So JD, so USMNT can't come back a Gold Cup with no B-side. Yes, that's what I said. Matches will be I think it starts in weekend 25th I think the tournament starting. But guys, we are going to be on this channel regular again. Yes, because we need to get up to 10,000, past 10,000 to 15,000. 15,000 makes it look respectable, you know, even though it's 1 year, we have the channel almost 1 year. We start back on this channel and we start the next channel 1 year. So we're doing very good as to the numbers. Panama has to go again sometimes. It's good to lose in the final. What's the difference between WeMaxit and Imaxit? Because of the content we're covering. This is Mexico versus Panama. It's international content, you know. Yeah. JD, I'm not a moderator on here. Okay, Drew. All right, yeah, bad me up much time. You have bad me done. JD, when does the Nations League start? A month and a half. This Charles Brummer, let me just cover my girls football, man, and we just leave Jamaican man football alone, man. Jamaican man football stressing and done. You know, Jamaican men football stressing, you know. You know, it can't bother, man, you know. It brings too much drama and bad people, you know. Yes, I want to just let me just focus on the girls them for a little while, you know. Yes. You know, we just want to watch the girls and play football. The football is good, you know, guys. The ladies' football is good, you know. You get me? Want to see Betmead doing something good. And then we want to see United States, see what they can do. And then you have a number 7 Canada team. I'm telling the people, number 7 Canada team. She played against Jamaica the last time. My goodness, she can't run. She can't run too properly, but she's very good. So people, I am telling you, the games will be nice. So we're getting the awards now, guys, you know. We are getting the awards now. I'm telling the people, it's gonna be nice, you know. JD, so Lee Young, I'm telling you, ladies football is nice. So you guys always going for things that I'm not saying, you know. I'm pretending, you know. The female bring more drama. They just get better results. Okay, say what you want to say. Here they know Panama reaches ultimate heights and Jamaica just a bill. All right then. Laugh out loud. Sometimes I avoid YouTube just to avoid the Reggae Boy stress. Yes, man. Yes, JD. All right, Lulu gone to his bed. All right. All right, Achoa. I don't know if he's getting the golden glove. Achoa, he keeps a clean sheet in the first game. Keeps second clean sheet, keeps one third clean sheet. So three clean sheet. So Achoa got it. And then we have Kari Skila goes up. I don't know if he got the player of the tournament. Kari Skila gets the player of the tournament. Yeah, I know. Kari Skila get the player of the tournament. You know. Yeah, because Mexico don't want to play. He deserved it. He deserved it. Okay. The officials getting some awards. No, they should not get anything. Okay, looks like a Jamaican on the awards list. Is that parchment? Is that parchment? It looks so, no. It looks like a Jamaican on the list. Yes, parchment is there, so he's getting an award. Yes, so Jamaica get a gold medal, people. We will take it. Lee Young, they only give out one award. All right, we can't make up awards just because we want to give an next Jamaican. A Jamaican ref got an award just a while ago. That's big. So where is Ferreira? Because he gets the golden boot, right? So Parchment is a colleague. So okay, Ford, massive respect. No. I'm pretty much done now. I'm done now. So guys, thanks yet again for a beautiful stream. It's in the morning, people. All right, you know it's in the morning, and I have to go and lay down now because I have some things to cover in the morning. Remember, I'm going on vacation soon, so I have to get those things prepared. All right, yes. So thanks yet again for another beautiful one, people. All right, yes, and let me make sure to thank everyone, all of the persons that came over on this stream. Massive respect. We are 7 short of our target on subscription. Thanks anyways. Yes, man, we're really and truly grateful for you guys that passed through. All right, yes. No, I'm going to see my mother and my family in England. All right, next time I will go on a different vacation because you have to deal with the days that you do get, you know. Yes, big up yourself, man. Massive respect. We have a good time. You know, I saw some good visuals on the TV, you know. Yes, so I'm going to be back for our next series yet again. Yes, man, we're going to find a way to get some. But the vacation is going to be in August, you know. Even though August coming very soon, it's in a week, 2 weeks time, you know. Yeah, so I have to get everything organized to get it done. Yeah, so people, take care. Please do smash the like button on your way out. Peace out and see you in the next one.